Okay, hello everyone, how's it going? And welcome to the Kill Connor Club podcast. This is like an E3 preview slash Assassin's Creed hype thing. Anyways, I'm joined here with Tyler today. Here.
G'day.
Joe's in here. I don't know where he is. But you know,
This was very last minute.
yeah, it was. But we are here today to talk about Assassin's Creed in general and E3 and stuff, and you guys can ask questions and everything and let us know. I don't know where I was going with that, but you can ask questions and stuff and see. Yeah, so
It's gonna be fantastic.
it's gonna be amazing. Right, so what shall we start with?
Oh god.
Let's think. So
So because we just did the E3 preview. There was like the Stick It Dynamite podcast
yeah,
meets the yeah meets the Deep
deep
in
in
the
the
Bowels
bowels.
podcast. So,
Yeah,
and we talked about everything there. But this time we can talk general Assassin's Creed. Obviously, it wasn't live, so we can't have questions from everybody.
yeah.
Like
So
everyone loves to give their opinions. Plus, obviously, Assassin's Creed movies was a topic to discuss at this time as well. So,
the Assassin's
yeah.
Creed movie. Do you think they're gonna show that at E3 at all?
I think I don't know. I think there's a chance. I think with the whole poster thing coming
Yeah.
up, really recently, I see it as a good possibility.
Yeah.
There might be something like it wouldn't be anything more than a small teaser because have they just started filming or are they
Yeah.
like
I don't even know. Like they've rewritten the script about 60 times, and they've like cancelled it and stuff, and been like, no, it's not happening, and no, it is happening, and I don't know. So, yeah, I'd only expect like a really, really small teaser, and my dog is just going mental.
Jesus. Okay, I'm googling Assassin's Creed movie filming because I'd like to know
Okay.
because it's coming out. It's supposed to come out in December 21st, 2016,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's the official date. It's okay. It's supposed to start filming in September, reportedly.
So they haven't even started filming yet.
No, which is bizarre. So they're
Okay.
filming in September and they expect it to come out in December of next year. Really?
Okay.
It's
Well,
gonna be a big movie.
oh god, Ubisoft love to rush things.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Um,
And yeah, well, yeah, that's gonna be. Okay. If it's in September, if they haven't started filming yet, then probably nothing's gonna happen.
yeah.
With the movie, there might be, unless they do this, there is a chance that they'll actually give the official release date instead of the rumored release dates.
Yeah.
They might just confirm the original one that we know or have heard about, or they might, who knows? They might just give some new details to it. There definitely could be something actually,
Yeah. There could be
since
something.
they
I
at
want to
least
know.
they've got to have a script nailed down by now.
Yeah. I think they probably do, considering. Yeah, oh god, I don't even know what's going on with it. Like everything seems to be rumors. I've not heard like one thing from Ubisoft, not much anyway, from Ubisoft that they've said about the movie at all.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's dangerous. It's kind of concerning. Um,
Yeah. Anyways, I want to know what
but
everyone else thinks about the movie. Just comment down, let us know what you think.
Alex Amancio is back, confirmed. Someone just said.
That's a
Is that
complete
true?
lie. No, that is a
Okay,
complete
that's all.
lie. Better be, anyways. Do you think the Assassin's Creed movie will be based on the first game? I don't think so.
Wasn't it? Oh no, that was the we talked about this in the last podcast. There was the IMDb just
Yeah,
counted by that.
yeah, not
Um,
gonna trust IMDb. It was you remember the podcast we did last year in August with Joe, and it was like the first Kill Connor podcast we did, because where we came up with the
yep,
whole
yep,
Kill Connor Club. And we talked
yep.
about that, and it was like meant to be set in like Spain or something. Like that was like a rumor back then. I don't know if that's still true now, but that was like rumor back then. Like it's set in Spain. It's like during some kind of, I don't even remember what the rumor was anymore. So it's probably
Well,
not a
like,
thing anymore. I don't know.
yeah, much better off being written specifically for screen than
Yeah.
for fucking built off of already existing game. That'd be awful and
Yeah,
stupid.
because if they've
What was
said
it? Was it?
what?
Yeah, was it you that said to me that they're not going to have parkour in the movie because
Yeah,
it's
I was
too
just gonna, I was
unrealistic?
just gonna say that. Yeah, they said that they're removing the parkour from the movie because it's unrealistic. So if they were to recreate a game in a movie without the parkour, it's just not gonna make any sense.
What the fuck? Like that's if anyone was to say to me, "You're so negative. Why would you not want an Assassin's Creed movie?" And I'd say, "Well, because it's a game that can't be put from a video game console to the movie screen." And people be like, "Well, what do you mean?" This is the reason. The
Yeah,
reason, the fact that they'll
exactly.
actually go, "Yeah, it looks too unrealistic. We can't do it." I'm like, "Yeah, do you know what you shouldn't do also? The whole movie.
Exactly.
How about you take out
It's not
everything?"
like this bit here is a bit too unrealistic, so we're not going to do that, but we'll do the rest. It's like no, just don't do any of it. If you can't do it because it's too unrealistic, just don't do the whole thing because you're just ruining it.
Yeah, it'll be terrible. Yeah,
Ugh.
awful.
Oh, someone
Ugh.
asked if the gaming cheap is in here. Someone wants Joe. No, he's not. I don't know where he is.
We messaged him. But it was last minute. It was like what, an hour ago. I said, "So are we
Yeah.
doing this?" Because we kind of had planned this, but hadn't officially
Yeah, it wasn't like a yeah, okay, so we're doing this,
signed
we're
it.
doing this. It was kind of like yeah, if we'll probably do it on Saturday, and that
Yeah,
happened.
but
So
wasn't certain. I finished work and was like, "So are we doing this?" And Joe's probably still asleep or something. What
yeah,
time is it
I
in the
literally
UK?
just woke up. It's just gone 12:30.
Okay. Well, Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Ah.
So it was 9:30 here. I just just finished work, so I was like, "Yeah, what do I want to do? I want banter."
That's just what you want when you finish work. It's like, oh, I'm just craving a bit of banter.
Well, I've got nothing else to do on a Saturday night. That's just
Uh,
sad.
it's weird that it's a Saturday night there, and it's like I just woke up. I mean, it's not the morning. I mean, I probably should have been up for a while, but
That's true.
midday. Right, what's everyone else saying? Parkour CGI, lol.
Elite Stealth 101, he said, "Sorry, Tyler. I forgive you. That's okay." For saying that Alex Amoncia was back. What happens
um,
in this E3? Well, I guess some people don't know what E3 is.
what
I guess
happens?
it's worth mentioning.
Okay, right, yeah. So E3 is just the, oh god, where do I begin?
Electronics Gaming Expo or whatever it is.
Yeah,
Sure.
Electronic Entertainment
Um,
Expo. That's the one.
that's what it is. It's pretty much just the main game companies, Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, um, come in and talk about and announce things to do with their consoles, their games, and then a bunch of other side companies come in and preview their games. Bigger
Yeah.
companies like Ubisoft, EA, and stuff have their fully owned things like that, and pretty much just the best shit ever for if you're a gaming fan.
Yeah, it's great. It's like I never used to know anything about it, and then I found out, like I said, in our was it in our other podcast we did? I don't remember. I remember mentioning it, but it was like when Brotherhood was coming out or something. I found E3 and I was like, this is the most amazing thing ever. So
Yeah, it is pretty amazing. So, what part of Australia are you from, Tyler? I'm in New South Wales. Well, I'm in Victoria, in the beautiful city of Melbourne, in which I should really be on a Saturday night as an almost 20-year-old. I should be out drinking and going out clubbing, but um, I'm not. Ace 99 is a Queenslander. Don't worry, I'm also a Queenslander, but I've moved to Melbourne this year, so I am a full-blooded Queenslander.
wish I knew what was going on now.
So it's
Um,
just a very inside joke thing, because I fucking hate people from New South Wales. No, I'm just joking.
I don't
Elite Stealth.
understand. I don't understand.
It's just Queensland versus New South Wales rivalry, man. You don't have to understand. It's all rugby. It's all rugby. Fucking state of origin. So Elite Stealth, just know that come next Wednesday, Queensland are taking back the trophy, and it's going to be at the MCG here in Melbourne. So that's a totally out of context reference here. To be in an Assassin's Creed podcast talking Australian state rugby.
That's just where our podcasts go. Just we were doing the E3 preview at that on whenever it was, like Tuesday, and we ended up watching mine and Luke's Minecraft movie. So you know, we definitely
Well,
stray off
that's
topic.
that's not out yet.
No, it's not. It's
Actually,
not. But it was like
um,
we came on to do the E3 preview, and it ended up completely straying away from that.
yeah, that'll come out later as a bonus episode. So I'm just gonna finish this last state of origin whole rugby thing. So
Okay.
Ace 99, I probably will be going to game two. If I can get it off because I'm working Wednesday night, but I'm trying to get it off work so I can go to the game. And Elite Stealth says fuck state of origin. Of course you'd say that. You're from New South Wales. You've just lost 8 years in a row. You finally won it last year, and you're about to lose it again. So that's why you don't care. So sorry.
And we follow that up with I watched. No, that wasn't the one. It is will there be incest between Jacob and Evie?
Will there...
Right.
Jesus Christ, this isn't Game of Thrones, guys. Come on. I watched game 1, 1 point, Tyler, 1 point. 1 point's all it takes to win a game, mate. Cooper Cronk, a Melbourne zone, field goal to
get
win the
wrecked.
game. Yeah, in New South Wales as well, okay? Just next game's Melbourne, then the final game will be in Queensland, so it's going to be over. Mate, Queensland has it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'm done.
Australian rugby.
I get really passionate about it. It's the biggest game of rugby league in the world, mainly because no other country really plays rugby league.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
You lost 13 years before that. No, we didn't. What? Queensland scum. Go fuck yourself.
Look, it's in the comments. He must be telling the truth. You've got to trust the comments.
Yeah. That wasn't to you, Elite Stealth. That was to Jack Eastham, who said Queensland scum. And I say, go fuck yourself.
Okay, right.
I play hockey too. What? What Australian plays hockey?
It's kind of hossy. Like it doesn't...
Hossy.
I play hossy.
Is Mario gonna be in the new movie? Oh, I thought it was Nintendo's Mario, but I forgot Mario Auditore.
Yeah. Well,
I doubt
probably
it.
not.
If
It'd be really odd.
If Ezio's in, yeah, that's true.
What
It is for sure. It is for sure. Thanks, Ethan.
Why not
Okay,
have
sorry.
an Assassin's Creed in
No
first
more
person?
rugby references. It's over.
Assassin's Creed in first person. What's your
Talking
opinion?
about- imagine you. Can you talk about the topic of a first person, as in a
Oh.
first person Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
I'm just reading I don't know. I'd hate a first person Assassin's Creed. That'd be awful.
That'd just be. I mean, I could understand maybe if they tested it for like a modern day, some short periods of maybe doing kind of like a Mirror's Edge style thing, but for an entire game, that'd be the weirdest thing.
Well, no. What? Why would you even suggest that be a thing they try?
Well, no, I just mean like since
Keep it to Mirror's Edge.
But see, the thing is though, they've tried so many random things with the modern day. Like I would like if this was gonna be a thing, I'd still prefer it over the random cutscenes that we had in Unity. Maybe. Depends.
Yeah, no. I'd rather them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose I'm thinking if it had to be in the game. If I can have a choice between not and being in the game, then no. But if it had to be in the game, then
Are there gonna be more virgin assassins?
wait, what?
Are there gonna be more virgin assassins like
I'm
Connor?
confused.
Connor was.
Wait, no.
What?
I'm confused. What?
A guy asked, "Are there gonna be more virgin assassins?"
Yeah, I see that. But
And I said, "Like Connor."
what do you mean, like Connor?
Connor was a virgin.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
Well, then how are you reliving his memories?
After the game, I mean, after the game, he sure he had kids and
Oh.
stuff. I'm talking about before the whole game. We played with him for 30 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no,
Poor
he
Connor.
he never got that far, mate. He could barely talk to girls.
He can barely talk to anyone.
Without screaming at them.
Like every time he talks to someone, his mind drifts off to Charles Lee. He just can't help it.
Where is Charles
And
Lee?
he just gets really angry.
It was like Batman. Where's Rachel?
I was watching back the podcast we did before, and where Luke didn't know who Talia was. Like you were like she plays
Why was
Talia,
that so funny?
and I just found it so funny because it was just like he was just talking about his character, and you were like, oh yeah, she plays Talia, and he was like no, she plays Miranda, and it's like but that's
She's actually, that's the point of it. She's actually Captain America is virgin in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. As if, that's sad. Cap's my favorite hero of the
Wait,
Avengers.
hang on, how does anyone even know that?
Well, I guess because he was a virgin in this first movie, because he was that little scrawny kid, and then right before he got laid, he got frozen, and then the chick he was gonna get laid from is now like 90 years old when he's up in the future, gets thawed out.
Well,
Anyway,
he could
that's
always find someone
another.
else. I mean,
We're talking now about Marvel Cinematic Universe, kind of off topic.
just imagine stabbing someone in the throat with hidden blades in first person.
Connor never busted nut before. Connor's sex noise.
Lee. That's the best.
That's amazing. That's good. That's good.
What we
Poor
got?
Cap. Poor Cap. No, I agree. Poor Cap. Are they gonna play the game? Are they going to play the game or what?
What? No.
Well, no, we're not playing
Wait.
anything right now.
Is maybe the title's a bit confusing. Like E3 preview. I didn't mean like we're gonna preview like with
Oh,
as in
yeah.
I
Okay.
meant like okay, right,
To
hold on.
kill. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
change
no,
it.
I feel horrible. Yeah. No, we're not playing Syndicate. Sorry, that's not. We're talking about previewing E3, and mainly Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Not that we've talked about Syndicate yet. We've just been talking about the movie, and then somehow got into Australian Queensland versus New South Wales rugby.
There we go. I changed
Don't
the
really know
title.
how that happened.
Okay. I'm gonna open that again. That looks weird now. Okay.
Connor actually has a secret love interest in Charles Lee. Thanks, Ethan.
Oh God. Of course it was Ethan. Of course it was. Say hi to me. Hello. There you go.
Lasers, you dope.
Oh,
Connor had sex with Edward's daughter.
good God. How?
So his auntie.
Oh God. Oh God.
That's fucked up. I hope that's fake. No, it's 100% fake.
Well,
She'd be
I
old
mean,
as.
it's in the comments, so
It has to be true. That is
exactly.
right. Yeah, 100%
Um,
has to be true.
is Connor gonna
So-
be in the Elder Scrolls games? What?
This
No,
is
I don't
okay.
think so.
I think we should just maybe take a from the comment section.
Yeah.
Start to get out of hand of maximum trolling.
Oh,
Ethan's making his presence known.
God. Yeah.
I'm waiting for. Hey Ethan, can you just let AC3 follower know the stream's happening so he can make some comments too? Thanks, man. Connor
Oh God.
is Edward's daughter.
Oh
It is for sure, bro.
God. Connor is Edward's
Anyway, so
daughter.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate. we were
Yeah,
talking about this in the other
Syndicate.
podcast. We didn't talk much on Syndicate because we ended up discussing the movie a lot and
Yeah.
argued about that for a while. Yeah, but I think I wouldn't expect anything else than there's going to be a demo, and the reason
we'll
I
see a
pretty
demo.
much guarantee it is because they've announced the whole you can play the game in certain cities around
Yeah,
around
they're
the
doing one
world.
in London, and everyone's been asking if I'm going to it, but I'm not.
Yeah, how far away does it take you to get to like London? How much time?
Not long. I'm just not going.
Yeah, fair enough. I wouldn't travel that far to. It's not. If it was in Melbourne, I'd go because it's like it would take me
Like,
like
I
10
think-
minutes to get there.
Like, if
It's
it
in
was
Sydney.
like
Fuck.
back in the day of like maybe like the Ezio trilogy and stuff, if I was genuinely that excited for it, I might. But just for this, I can't be bothered with it.
Oh yeah, if it was Brotherhood of Revelations, I'd probably be on a plane to Sydney to play. But
Yeah, I'll be like, hell yeah, I'm down for this. But after Unity, I'm just like, I'll just wait until we see the trailers and see the demos, and when the game comes out, I can't be bothered to go to London just to play it.
yeah, well, whatever people are playing is probably the demo we're gonna see. They might get to play a little
Yeah.
more or less. You know, if it's that public, that you can buy tickets and shit. You know, you'd think that it would be.
Yeah.
That's a demo we're pretty much going to see. They're not going to get something that we wouldn't see because how are they going to get all these people to sign all these like disclaimers?
Yeah. So, yeah. Woo. That's what we'll see. What do we think we're going to see, though? What do you think they're going to show?
I almost guarantee that we're going to see some EV gameplay. We're going to see how
Yeah.
you jump between characters because that's the kind of almost special thing about the game is the fact that there's two main characters. So that's kind of what they're going to show. Like co-op was the special thing about last year, so they needed to show some co-op.
Yeah.
Well, what and Assassin's Creed 3, what did they? I don't know what they showed. They showed.
Naval.
Oh yeah, they showed some naval and stuff. And plus the general free roaming.
Yeah, showed like they showed like all the snow and stuff in the one that they showed at the Ubisoft press conference. They showed like all that. There's one that you commentated over.
shut the fuck up. We don't talk about that video.
It's my most favorite video in the world. It's so
I shouldn't
good.
have told
You're like,
you
you're
about
like,
that.
you're like this. Like Connor's running up a hill to get a guy. You're like, yeah, go on, Connor, go on, son. It's great. You just sound so into it. It's great.
I was so excited for 3. So excited for 3.
Yeah, I was so excited for 3 as well because after all the hype of all of the games, and it was like Revelations, the hype was insane. And then it was like there was Assassin's Creed 3, and everything was new. It was like this is going to be the best game ever, and then no,
Yeah, that's true.
poor no, no.
Yeah, no. If it was in Melbourne, if it was in well, because my parents live in Brisbane, so I'm up there fairly often. If it was in Brisbane, I'd probably go,
Yeah.
but not fucking Sydney. You know, that's kind of I don't know anyone in Sydney, so there's no real reason for me to be like, well, I can make an excuse. I can go see some friends or whatever. Like, it makes no sense.
You could just go make some friends. You could be like, I'm just going to City to make some friends and play Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Yeah, man. I'll just download Tinder.
Yeah.
Head over to Sydney.
You'll end up like Connor. You'll like download Tinder and then you'll be like, can I just talk to you about my Charles Lee?
Where is Charles Lee? Where is he?
Right, yeah, about the demo
Liberation 2.
for what?
Someone
Wait.
said I want AC Liberation 2.
No, you don't. No,
you don't.
you just don't.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, about the demo, the E3 demo for Assassin's Creed Syndicate, about what they might show. So yeah, EV gameplay, like how you switch between them and everything. What do they normally show at E3? Like for AC3, they showed like the new combat and the new stuff. They'll probably show more of the new combat and the new stealth. They'll probably do that, even though it's not the newest stealth. You know, just working stealth. Then I don't know. Maybe some train stuff. Like I don't know what else they could show.
Yeah. Oh God, the AC3 was here. Oh God.
Shit. Oh
Go
God.
on, Connor. Go right in the fucking ass of an apricot. I know your ass hurts from Hatham, but come on. Oh Jesus.
My God. Oh, Super Rebels here. Hey. How far is Sydney from Brisbane anyway?
I know, about an hour, 20-minute plane flight. Melbourne to Brisbane is about 2 hours, depending on 2 hours to go from Melbourne to Brisbane. It takes a bit longer for some reason to go the other way. So Brisbane to Melbourne takes like 2 hours 20 minutes. So, and Sydney is like kind of halfway, kind of, I guess. So, isn't Brisbane in Queensland? Sydney's probably 7-10 hours away. Fucking not. Brisbane's in Queensland, yeah, but southeast Queensland, right near the border. So, yeah. That's just general. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kill Connor Club podcast. We're going to be talking about Australian geography.
Oh God, educating everyone every day.
That's what we do best.
It is. It's super professional.
Yeah, so
podcast, educational for like. So if someone's parents are in the room, they're like, "What are you doing? Watching that gaming podcast? What's this shit? You should be studying for your exams." Look, we're talking about Australian geography. I've never taken an exam on Australian geography, but I mean, some people probably are. Maybe.
You just sent your convicts here. It's not like you actually care about what we're doing here. You're just like.
Best AC game is Unity. It's not though.
Nah, matter of opinion.
Your
You're
opinion's wrong.
No.
Are you guys going to Minecon? I heard leak nudes from Connor. Right. At Minecon?
Hey Tyler, you and me, Australian to Australian, how fucked would be an Assassin's Creed in the Gold Rush era in Australia? Well, Rush era in Australia, kind of, I guess. I don't know, because I'm from... Gold Rush was around Ballarat, which is actually where, before I even lived in Brisbane, I was from Ballarat, which is in Victoria near Melbourne. Sorry. So Gold Rush area, the Eureka Stockade is a big Gold Rush out in Ballarat, which is west of Melbourne. And you can go to a place called Sovereign Hill, which is literally like a town that is totally built from the day and age of 1870s, I believe is going to happen. So just you can go to the town. All the people that work there are actors that are acting like they're from that era, and they're dressed in the clothes there and stuff. You can
Oh,
go
that's kind of
down
cool.
in the uh, all the old mine shafts and stuff,
Yeah.
and all the stuff that was done there, and you can go like watch all these gold be smelted and shit like that, and carriage rides. Like it's actually really fucking cool.
That sounds
And you
kind
can
of
go
cool.
like yeah, look for gold and stuff, and they have like the gold flowing rivers, and you go like sieve for gold and stuff. Like it's fun as a kid, especially, and I grew up around that area. Assassin's Creed there, I don't know. I remember me and my friend kind of discussed a couple years ago, the idea of an Assassin's Creed in Australia, but it would be no buildings because it's Australia back then. Like it would just be a couple wooden huts and lots of fucking trees. Like a
Oh,
very
tree climbing can make a comeback. The whole game
yeah.
just set in like a frontier.
We were talking about what would the main like niche of the game be, um, and it would be like I guess we came up with like setting traps somehow, like really complicated traps and stuff,
Yeah.
whether it be for like convoys or hunting or whatever. And we kind of just were trying to come up with ideas. So I don't really know how. Yeah, it wouldn't be very viable. It'd be pretty fucking boring. I only think it's kind of doable because I'm biased because I live here. Not actually be good.
Hmm. See, I'm getting a
Yeah.
game where I live. I don't want it, but it's happening. I...
Yeah, well, Syndicate, I don't. At E3 really is. It's gonna be. We're gonna get a cool demo probably, and I
Yeah.
might think. First time I watch it, I'll. This is my reaction. Will be. It's kind of cool, and then I'll watch it again and again and again. And probably get less excited. I'd like to see. I'll tell you what I'd like to see. Something that is makes think it's not going to be exactly like Unity.
Yeah. Something that makes it
You know
feel
what I mean?
different. Because from that first demo we got, the reveal, it felt a lot like Unity. If
Yeah.
they can just show
Yeah.
us that it's not the same game, that it is, they've redone a lot of stuff and it does look different, then I think it'll make me more hopeful for the game.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree, and I think like you've said before, uh, it's kind of like Assassin's Creed is just kind of this new gameplay from Unity and the engine isn't really that good and fun. I think a
Yeah.
big difference though with you and me is that I also didn't like the engine from 3 and 4 and Rogue. I didn't like that
Oh,
engine
I
either.
quite did like it. A little bit. I
It's
prefer the
it's pretty
Ezio
much
trilogy.
what. Oh, for sure.
That was the
Yeah.
best, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
I should have a t-shirt
And that
now.
that's why I didn't buy Rogue is because I didn't want another one with the same gameplay again,
Alright,
which
yeah.
was why I was so that's really the reason I didn't buy Rogue is because I didn't like the gameplay enough to want to do it again. Black Flag reason I bought it was because I wanted a pirate game and it was a perfect type of gameplay for a pirate game.
Yeah.
I don't need another run around America one like
Yeah.
3. So it's mainly the setting of Rogue and the gameplay is why I didn't buy it. Story I can read up on,
Yeah,
wasn't.
I didn't like, right, the Unity engine too much, but I don't know whether it was when I first played the game or like how broken it was when it came out, but I was playing it yesterday, right, Unity, I was actually playing it, but I was like, I
You
actually
are a fucking traitor. No, I'm just joking.
I was kind of enjoying bits of it. Like I see what people mean about after you finish the game, it's actually not that bad because you can kind of like you can go and explore the map, you can go do all these side quests and stuff. And it actually feels kind of not I don't know what the word is, but it was actually quite fun to play. Like and the gameplay felt fun and everything. I mean the stealth was still pretty broken and the combat I really don't like the combat in Unity. It just feels I don't know what it is. It's really clunky and ugh, I don't like it. But the free running felt really fun, and I quite liked the atmosphere and stuff at some points. Like, it was actually quite fun.
Yeah, well, have you played the Murder Mysteries yet? That's what I keep telling you to play. The Murder
I haven't
Mysteries
done that,
are
no. I was doing all the viewpoints.
seriously like the 4 and 5 star ones are amazing fun. Like that's the stuff I just did my free roam series in Unity. Like that's the fun stuff I like doing. That was my favorite part of Unity was doing that series and doing free roam stuff after more than
Yeah,
during. Because I replayed, I thought maybe I'll try replay Unity again now that I've mastered it and
yeah.
I know the controls and I understand the combat and stuff, and I won't die every 5 minutes from getting shot. And I played it again. I was like, yeah, it was kind of just very average,
Yeah,
playing it
that's
again.
because I
But
played
the
it again
free
on that
roam,
live stream. It was kind of like after playing it
Yeah.
again, it was kind of like I finished it quite quick. How long was it? It was like 10 to 12 hours, something like that. It took me, and I finished it, and I was kind of like, well, I mean, at the end, fair enough. I did snap the disc, but it was probably better than the first time. It was still very average, but it's better than the first time I played it.
Uh, yeah, I'm not really sure how I felt, whether I liked it better or more or less, but I like Unity better than you do. I think that's fair to
Yeah,
say.
you probably do. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So it just kind of depends. Murder mysteries are the best part of Unity. Yeah, no, 100% agree.
Yeah, I
100%
need to
agree.
play a lot of this. Actually, I was playing Watch Dogs yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
You've influenced me a lot, right? So I started playing Watch Dogs again yesterday and did some of the side quests, and they're actually really fun. Like, I prefer the side
Oh,
quests to the main story. Like the main story, I didn't like after I finished it, I just didn't play any more of it, and I really should have played the side quests because they actually are quite fun.
yeah, yeah. They really are. Did you play bloody? Did you see the murder bodies and shit?
No, I haven't found that yet. How do you find that?
That's creepy, dude. Just look for the icons on your map. They're just a weird icon. Like, dude, creepy as fuck. For sure, the creepiest thing I've ever seen in a game.
Yeah,
There's
I'll
some
have a look
creepy
at
shit.
those.
Like one of them's like it's like an old cabin in the woods, and he's got a woman body caged up, and he's got video cameras and stuff around.
Oh damn,
Super fucked up.
that sounds
Watch
pretty
Dogs
cool.
in Tokyo. People are saying Tokyo for the next Watch Dogs.
Oh, I said that in
Maybe.
our podcast that we did.
Yeah. I'm thinking someone said Seattle, and I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Oh,
Seattle
I
might be
saw
a
that as
no-runner.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of nice places I think Watch Dogs could go.
Mm.
Yeah,
Unity
and
would
Watch Dogs
like
is
that one
Assassin.
biscuit that had bugs in it. Okay, thanks for that one.
Watch Dogs is Assassin's Creed modern day. That's almost kind of how I feel too. I always thought Watch Dogs
Yeah,
is just Assassin's Creed, but in the modern day, because you can't do an Assassin's Creed in the modern day like Assassin's Creed in the past games. You need to have
yeah,
something that's makes it stand out. And I thought hacking is kind of like what made that stand out. And I think that's kind of what I like about the murder side mission I was talking about, because it's you finding different crime scenes, and once you find all the audio logs at the crime scenes, and you kind of put together where he is, you go and try to assassinate him, pretty much.
yeah. That sounds kind of cool. Like that's such a good thing. They just ah.
Yeah, so Ace99 just pointed out the map. On the map, it's the magnifying glass icon. Is the
Oh, okay.
murder.
I was doing I went around and did a few of them. I did the human trafficking one. That's the one that I was doing.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I love Watch Dogs 2. I love Watch Dogs 2. Fun. Too bad I pirated it and it ran like shit. Yeah, well, that's your fucking fault.
London would be good for Watch Dogs. It could be. It could be kind of cool.
If, if they was Creed in London, maybe, but I don't want to see a Watch Dogs in London after I've seen an Assassin's Creed in London.
Yeah, that's a
Especially
good
since
point.
they're not really that many years apart. Like, what, 200 years? Was it Luke that said they'll copy and paste the map and
Yeah,
add
yeah.
cars?
They'll just copy the text and map over and just add some cars into it, and that will be Watch Dogs 2. And then yeah, it was like Watch Dogs 2 are just gonna be the companion app to AC Syndicate, and you'll just like you'll be like you go through one of those Rift things, and then it'll be you have to play Watch Dogs 2 to continue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch Dogs was fun. Too bad I pirated. Oh, you already read that. Um,
Cowboy Assassin. It's Cowboy Assassin. I'm not sure if it's all Softhammer Studios commenting that. I think no.
Cowboy Assassins. Well,
Save it
it's for
save it
sure
for
coming out. It's
it is true. It is for sure coming out. So I guess I can't argue with that. But I think let's keep the Cowboy era to give that to Rockstar and let them
yeah.
keep making Red Dead games.
Because an
You know?
Assassin's Creed game set in that time period would be like, how would that work? Because imagine the Red Dead world, but it being an Assassin's Creed game. Like,
I think it would just be a poor copy of Red Dead. Like you
yeah,
can't do Rockstar better than Rockstar. Many have tried and many have failed.
yeah, that would never come out right. People are always like, "Oh, Cowboy Assassins, that'd be so cool," but how would that be so cool? Like, it'd be a lot of horse riding. There'd be barely any parkour because there's like not that many buildings. Like, you'd have to take the Assassin's Creed out of Assassin's Creed to make that game.
Well, it is unrealistic and that shouldn't be in there. That's true. As the creators of the movie say, it's unrealistic and shouldn't be in there.
just
Okay
shouldn't
then.
be. Just
Well, how about just
God.
make Red Dead? You know,
Oh.
I think Ubisoft just want to go through every single time period in the
Yeah.
They don't care what any of us want. They're just like, we're going to go through every time period
Yeah.
ever.
It's like let's just they've got them all mapped out and they're just gonna keep going.
I think they honestly believe it's going to last forever. They're just like, we're just going to keep making it.
I
No
know.
one will stop us.
Oh God. Lasers, can you do a playthrough of Tomb Raider
When do you think?
2013? Or a playthrough of Rise of the Tomb Raider? I'll probably do Rise of the Tomb Raider. I don't know about the Tomb Raider in 2013, just because I'm already doing like a load of stuff. And then if I end up doing, I don't know, we'll see what happens.
When do you think AC will end? Probably never. Nah, that's
Hmm.
not true.
I
I'd
don't
say
know.
either either when they really have run out of ideas, or when they're so bad no one's buying them anymore.
Yeah, I don't
When
know
they're not
when
making
they're
enough
gonna
money off
stop.
them is when they stop.
Because like it's like Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty just doesn't seem like it's ever gonna stop. Like that's obviously not true. It will eventually stop. Like it can't go on forever. But when? Like when will there be a point when a Call of Duty game will not be released every year? Like that's just a weird thought. Like
Yeah,
it's kind
God, I
of
don't
like
know.
becoming the same with
I don't
Assassin's
even
Creed.
I don't even realize Call of Duty games come out though. To be honest, I literally block them totally and miss them completely.
Yeah, I haven't played properly a Call of Duty game. When was the last time? I don't know. I play probably like Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That was my last really one. I
Yeah,
got all the achievements in it.
I didn't do
That was
that.
one of
You do that with everything though. You're just obsessed with achievements.
I don't do it with everything, but I do it with a lot of games.
Yeah, I used to do that. I used to have a lot of achievements. I once modded my gamer score when I was like 10 or 11, and it's got the gamer zone as a cheater on my profile now. Because of that, I added like 40,000 gamer score and didn't think I'd get caught.
Yeah, Amancio said he never wanted it to go this long. Well, Alex Amancio is a guy who used to be a fucking art director who wasn't there from the beginning. He was an art director, then got promoted, did Revelations, didn't totally fuck it up, then fucked the next one up. I don't really care what Amancio has to say about
I don't
Assassin's Creed.
understand how he made Revelations and then Unity. What the fuck happened?
Well, well, W. McDevitt wrote Revelations and made him look better.
Yeah.
Do you remember Tower Defense? That was Amancio.
Oh, right. Of
Let's
course it
give credit where
was.
credit's due, and it's not due to Alex Amancio, the good parts of Revelations. I give that totally to Darby.
Yeah, I think see because that's the thing about Revelations is a lot of the game, like the way that like things that were in the game, felt different to Brotherhood and AC2. Like it felt like not in a good way. Like it had the same style, and the storytelling was good. But a lot of the gameplay felt like slowed down. Like it had two parts of the game. There was like the story that was in Constantinople, where it was like you're helping the assassins and everything, and that bit felt boring. But then there was the
Yeah,
story
it's
that
kind
was
of
like with Altair and finding the Masyaf keys, and I loved that part of the game. But then the other part felt like it was just kind of there to fill the game out.
yeah. The Altair Ezio Clash stuff was the best shit they've ever
Yeah,
written.
that was great.
That was the best because it was just everything you've ever wanted. It's like total connections, and it's what I keep saying of why. It's not just why the Ezio trilogy is so good. I don't say Assassin's Creed was good back with Ezio trilogy. I say first four. That includes Altair
Yeah,
because they were sequels to each other. Altair totally affected Ezio's story. They
yeah.
were Altair to Ezio to Desmond. Those three, like all aligned. They all made sense. They were all nice sequels. They all connected. Then all of a sudden you have Connor, and it's not Connor's fault. Obviously, he's a fucking fake character. But like the whole story of AC3, his problem was the fact that they wrote Connor in and made it a side character. Like
I
they made
know.
Assassin's Creed 3 a side game, not a sequel. And I was like, this is supposed to be the end. This is supposed to connect everything, not be a side game that has Desmond in it.
I know. It's like Revelations. Like, it's like what happened was they did all of Revelations, and then the ending, which was like Save Me World and everything, probably could have been done in such a shorter time. But because they left that cliffhanger at the end of Revelations, it's like they needed a full game as the next one. Like they couldn't just have Desmond do all this stuff and save the world as a game. They needed to have something else, so they added in Connor. It's like they could have. If they'd have, I don't know, it's not like they could have made Revelations longer, I guess, but they kind of could have in a way. If they'd have changed it a bit, they could have made Revelations a longer game and had the ending in Revelations as well. rather than having
Yeah,
like AC3
I
and then adding in Connor and everything, and like, or if they'd like had some way to like re-include Altair and Ezio as part of AC3 if they hadn't had like Revelations as their conclusion, so it could have affected AC3 in a way.
yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. I guess it's hard because everyone knew three's got to be the ending, and everyone's like, "When's Ezio gonna end?" Because we're waiting for three. And even like after Revelations, I was 3 games with Ezio. I never expected to get two, let alone three. So I wasn't gonna be greedy and be like, "Ezio, more Ezio." I was just like, I'm happy. Well, more than happy that they gave me 3 games with him.
Yeah.
I'm ready to move on to the next character. So that's why I was, and I loved the setting because history-wise, American Revolution's interesting, and I was excited to see it, but they just didn't pull it off. Like, yeah,
Mm.
it wasn't good for Assassin's Creed. The settings that are good are not good for Assassin's Creed, and Ubisoft seem to think every setting can work, which isn't
Yeah.
true.
It's like as well. It felt like a American Revolution game and not an Assassin's Creed game set during the time of the American Revolution.
Yeah. So someone's saying, why don't you guys go to the tour and find out about Syndicate for yourselves? Well, unless you want to give me money to get on a plane and fly to Sydney and see it and pay for my hotel and pay for the time I miss off of work, sure, I'll go.
And for
If
me,
not, I'm just gonna go.
when is
Yeah,
it again?
over E3, the 3 days of E3.
Oh, but then it's during E3. I can't be going while E3's happening. It's E3.
Yeah, Connor or Arno, who's better?
Oh, jeez, Connor. Well, Arno. Well, I don't know. See, I prefer AC3 to Unity, but I don't know which character's better. I think probably
I
because
like Arno.
Connor's. I think personally for me because Connor's older, and it reminds me of when AC3 and like when AC still had kind of a bit of hope. When I think of Arno, it's just like it reminds me of Unity, and it's like no. So I've probably got to go with Connor being better than Arno.
Elite Stealth, take my money. Tyler, take my money. James. Oh, this is probably a good time to announce, or tease anyway, not announce. There's going to be a Kill Connor Club T-shirt.
Yes.
Um, works. My brother, who designs all my stuff, um, is drawing it at the moment.
Yeah.
He's shown me the first draft, like
Oh, it's
sketch.
still streaming, so yeah,
Really
you can bring
good.
it in. I'll mute my mic.
Um, he's going to do two.
Thank you,
I'm not sure if they'll both get made or we'll let people vote on what they
Just
like
leave it,
better.
just leave it, just leave it.
Or it might be up to you, James, because you're the one that's got 2 different designs.
Yeah. Okay. Swag.
So we'll
It's
see.
gonna be good though.
We'll see.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, yeah. Um, Connor's better. Arno's better. I guess
Ezio
so.
and
There's
Xiao Jun's
different.
secret love relationship conspiracy. Good lord.
Uh, yes, T-shirt. Take my money. Well, the take my money bit is what spawned my thought of, well, I would like to take your money, but I'll give you a T-shirt.
Oh god. What do you think? Wait, no, hold on. I was gonna say something. Oh shit, where'd it go? No, hold on. No, no. It was so important. Oh no, it wasn't that important.
Chase it,
Actually.
James. Chase it down.
It was in Syndicate. Who do you think is like the Who do you think's ancestor is Jacob and Evie? Because obviously to play as both like the same. Like who's the descendant? Do you think? Do you think it's relevant or not?
No. What?
Quick answer.
Relevance? You're talking about logic here in Assassin's Creed game in 2015.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist.
Well, there we go. That's that one. But what if it is
Yeah.
relevant? What if it is relevant? I mean,
Take my money for the. Well, we've already got a couple of T-shirt sales here.
yeah.
I mean, I'm excited to see the design of the shirt was fucking awesome. Like, I'm actually really really stoked at how it's turning.
Oh, I can't wait to see it when it's done. It's probably gonna be the most amazing thing.
Honestly, I think because I'm flying up to Brisbane tomorrow night after I go to the airport.
Yeah.
Fly up, and then I think I'll spend Monday going through the design on the computer and with my brother, and have him like go through it because he does animation at uni, so he has like a
Yeah.
drawing tablet
Okay.
and stuff. So he has all that crazy shit. So I'm just gonna go run through a design hopefully with him, and we can get some sort of like draft test to put up.
Okay. Sweet.
Oh, but either way, because I don't want to give away too much about it, but on your part of the games,
Mm-hmm.
if you're not what you want yourself to be, your shirt will still have a horse on it.
Yes.
Okay, so the Richard the Horse will be a part of the shirt.
Oh
Small teaser of the
God,
shirt.
love
That's all.
horses.
Okay.
See
Yeah,
the thing,
that's all we're
I
gonna.
genuinely don't like horses. I don't know anything about them. I don't know. I don't know what's
Sh-
going on anymore.
Going to a horse, getting a horse riding lesson.
Oh my God, I should make a video where I go horse riding.
Yeah, why not? You and Elva can go.
Oh my God, I should shoot the confetti cannon off the back of the horse. Then it'll get terrified and like rear up and throw me off. Oh, I get some views though. Guy falls
Yeah.
off horse after shooting confetti cannon.
Dude, there's a subscriber video. Oh my god, you shoot a confetti cannon off a horse. Take my money.
Oh,
Crazy.
I don't like the
Who's the
ACU
descendant
World
of
Cup.
Arno for ACU?
Who was the descendant of Arno? Fucking no one. I don't fucking know.
You were. You were. Because
Well, no.
we are the main characters now.
You weren't though, because it was like downloaded from the Helix servers. So
Oh yeah, that's true. Never mind. Doesn't matter anymore, apparently. What made Assassin's Creed special doesn't matter anymore.
thing is though, Desmond did have an ancestor in the French Revolution.
That's true.
Not
Hellcutter's
completely,
wondering where
but-
Joe is. But Joe's just sitting here quietly. He's here. Oh, no, I'm just joking. No, he's. Has he sent a message? Has he
I
replied?
don't know. Let me check TweetDeck. Hold on.
Because I mean, he can join any time, really. Just
no,
gotta find out whether he's.
he hasn't sent a message. God knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he was the one that said Saturday.
Yeah, he set this up, and he's gone.
Too busy sleeping. Too
Hmm.
busy sleeping. I just said it wasn't really explained. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So.
What about Shay?
What about him?
Who is his descendant?
I don't know. I didn't play it.
Well, yeah. So I did play, and I don't know. They're like, at least with AC4, they explained that Desmond was Edward's descendant, but they didn't explain with Rogue. They were just like, yeah, just this is some memories. Just go into it. This
was
has a
there?
point to it.
Wait, was there a modern day in Rogue?
Oh yeah, there was. It was the same as AC4.
Ah, okay, so not interesting at all.
It was actually was it better than AC4? Maybe. It referenced a lot of old characters and stuff, and like it kind of like you can find out information about like the Apple and about it kind of actually when I think about it, right. Which kind of gives me hope in a way. Although they've said they're going in the same direction as Unity with Syndicate for the modern day, Rogue felt like the main game, and Unity felt like a side game, because the modern day wasn't really there, but with Rogue, it felt like it progressed the modern day, like it was about Otzoberg and about Abstergo Entertainment, about how they were searching for the Ankh thing, which was like, I can't remember what powers that piece of Eden has, but I think is it Resurrection? I'm not sure, something like that. But they don't know if it's real or not, and the Assassins and Templars are fighting over finding it.
Yeah, okay. Someone's going.
It kind
Oh,
of
God.
progresses the story in a way.
Tyler should play it. Can't really call yourself an AC fan without playing it. Yeah, I don't really call myself an AC fan. Have I ever? I'm a YouTuber who plays lots of games.
My channel,
That's
if
reality at
if
this
I
point.
post a video, someone summed it up perfectly. Like my entire subscriber base is, if I upload a video that's not Assassin's Creed, I'll get comments saying this isn't Assassin's Creed. What the fuck you unsubbed gay, or something like that. Because
But
you know,
yeah, IGN 10 out of 10.
it's okay.
Rogue had an epic story. Yeah, no, I've watched. Yeah, I know Rogue had a story. No one can convince me to play Rogue. It doesn't matter what anyone does. Like, there's no point trying to get me to play it. Like, I saw Rogue. It was, and this is I'll put this into pounds after. It was what, 25 Australian dollars, which is what, 10 pounds, 11 pounds.
And you still didn't play it.
And I sat there. I looked at it for a second, almost even thought about buying it, and then I was like, nah. I already have Assassin's Creed 4. I'm fine. I've
But
seen the
it's like-
story. I know. I've watched a walk to see what happens in the story.
I suppose if you already know the
The only
story, you
reason
don't need to play it.
Yeah, exactly.
It was
So,
good though. I definitely enjoyed it. It was
Yeah,
better than Unity.
I don't hate Rogue at all. I just don't want to play it.
We did though. Remember when we made that video, the stream that we did
Oh,
with
yeah,
me,
well,
you, and Joe? Like,
Oh, for sure. Didn't hate it on it before it came out. but I stand by everything I said. Because have I played it? And
You
why don't
have
I want to
not.
play it? The same reason I ripped on it beforehand is because
God
of the
though.
gameplay. I never said the story was going to be bad because I hadn't seen the game.
Like we, all three of us though, we like laughed at Rogue, like how shit it was gonna be and how amazing Unity was gonna be, and just, oh god.
That was a very strange, yeah, and it turned out very strange. It was like everyone saying Rogue's really great, but I think Rogue's really great because low expectations, and
Yeah,
Unity's really bad to
if
people because high
Rogue
expectations.
came out without Unity there, and like that was their game that year, I don't think it would have been anywhere near as good. Although I don't think it would have had as much disappointment as Unity did either. Like it wouldn't have been as, oh my god, this game's amazing, but it wouldn't have been as, wow, this is so shit. Like how bad Unity was, because I think it was much safer as well. Like for them to like just like, we already know this engine, this world, gameplay and everything. Just so it wouldn't have been as much as disappointment, but it wouldn't have been as, I don't know,
Yeah,
amazing.
no, exactly right. Someone saying I live in Australia and it's 10:20 p.m. and you're doing this now.
We're
Jeez,
doing this now.
I
Actually,
gotta
we've been
go for
doing it for
sleep.
about an hour, so
That's gone fast. That's gone fast. Yeah, it is kind of late, I guess, 10:20. But I always need to take time after work. It takes a while for me to just come out and not
need some
actually,
banter.
Well, yeah, I can't. I'm not tired after work. Well, I'm tired, but I'm not like I can't just go to sleep. Like, oh, yep, cool, finish work, I'll just sleep. I kind of like need to relax
Mm.
and actually rest. And the
Okay.
best way to do it is banter. I love banter. We could
It's your
just
favorite
there
thing
could
to
be a
do.
T-shirt. We could put it. Oh, I got another idea. Oh, fuck it, I'll say it anyway. For a Kill Connor Club T-shirt, the second one, it can come out the same time as the other one.
Yeah.
It'd just be a a quote shirt of all the fucked up quotes we've got, like for sure, and banter and sick as.
Oh my god, sick as, yes. Sound.
Crikey, that's sick as.
Crikey. That was the best. When I did the accent. Crikey, that's sick as. Oh god.
That's so funny.
I always think I had an idea for a shirt the other day, and I can't remember what it was now, but it was like something that I had, and I can't remember. It was something that I always said, and it's like, oh, it was so good. I should have written it down. That was pointless
Was
saying
it like a
that.
quote or?
Yeah, it was a quote. It was something
Yeah,
I've
I'm sitting
said.
here like, I can't read your mind here, mate. I can't find your thought.
Oh,
Ashley Bricks, it's 3 a.m. for me. Well, that's fucking commitment. Thanks for staying up.
thank you, Ashley Bricks. The amount of people in this chat that don't have profile pictures.
Yeah, there's a lot. BQ Overlord, holy shit. He has been subscribed to me, I swear, forever. Like, I remember, he's one of those people I remember commenting on my videos when I had like 50 subscribers.
Oh, that reminds me. When I had like, oh my god, how many was it? It was when I first started my channel. I was doing my first ever AC1 playthrough, where I like played it and I did the stupid American accent, played through the game. But anyways, I had this one guy who watched videos called like Blue1327 or something like that, and he watched every single one of my videos, and that was back when I had like 20 to 50 subscribers, something like that. And I still remember him. He was great.
That's like that's what th- that's like yeah, that's the commitment you like. Those people that are there from the beginning when you're really shit.
Yeah, it's great.
That
Like
means a lot.
someone genuinely watched those videos and genuinely enjoyed them. They were awful,
Yeah,
but you know.
someone's asking where I work. I would say, but I'm not going to say because there's only one of them in a city, Melbourne, and it's a very big, well-known company, and I'd rather not have myself connected to them on a online forum.
Is
You know
it
what I mean?
Abstergo? Is that why you're not telling us? Are
Well,
they gonna kill you?
it's a big fucking company, and I don't really. Yeah, it's a very big company all around the world, so I don't really want to. Yeah, not a good idea.
They'll put you in a body bag and throw you in the sea.
Plus, like, if anyone lived in Melbourne, like, happy to meet anyone. Watches my videos, that's awesome, but I don't want it to happen while I'm working. It's like the worst time for
Yeah,
it to happen. You know what I mean?
that would.
So
That yeah. There was some guy that
yeah, I
commented and
think
said he
so.
lived near me and he's seen me. That's creepy.
You're a
Like,
banker then? No, I'm not a
you
banker.
know.
I'm definitely not a banker.
I really want to know what you do now. Let's play the
I'm
guessing what
Giovanni
job
Albertone.
Tyler does game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kill Connor Club podcast, where we will be shouting out different people's time zone.
Oh god.
Profession, hospitality. I've always worked in kitchens before I moved here, and I still, in a way, do, I guess. But that isn't really what the company. Yeah, it's super vague, super vague.
Oh. I wonder.
Hey guys, reaction E3 demos for Syndicate, like Tyler did in his video. You guys gonna do reaction videos? Oh, like live reaction videos. Yeah.
I might do that. I've never done it before. I feel like someone might want that.
Yeah, it was pretty easy to do. Oh, fuck off, Ethan. And now I can't think about it.
Tyler is a
because I've
personal
been
horse
fucking
masturbator. So he doesn't want to be seen at Wait, it's me. I'm
I had
a
a
horse.
thought, and I was like
Oh,
in the middle
God.
of saying it, and then I just read the first line and just see horse masturbator, and I'm like, get fucked. Tyler, when will free roam for Justice return? Okay, literally just recorded like 4 episodes worth of it, but I'm undecided because I want to do 13 episodes,
Oh,
but I
you said
might
that
just
before.
do one final episode and pick the best of what I recorded and put that out, because it was kind of, I don't know, not as good as I usually have it, in the way that the missions that were left were kind of shitty. So it'll come back. I'm not sure whether there'll be 1 more episode or 4 more. It just depends. It'll either be 1 really good one or 4 normal ones. So I'm not sure. Undecided.
Okay.
But yeah, it's definitely coming back.
Hey Lasers, you know that I have been going back and watching your 83 playthrough. Why the fuck? What? How did you watch the first part and then not click off immediately? It's horrible. I'm still so squeaky back in like 2012, and like it's recorded with my microphone. Like how I used to record, right, was I didn't have. I'm gonna just kill you. I didn't have an Xbox in my room, like a setup in my room and everything. All I had was my laptop. My Xbox was downstairs because me and my brother shared one. And so what I used to do was I went downstairs. I'd have my laptop connected using the HD PVR to my Xbox, and then I'd record using this headset that I had. And so I could hear the game, I had to turn the game down quite low so the microphone could pick it up. And I had the headphones around my neck and the microphone from the headphones kind of sticking up. And it sounded like I was halfway across the room, and you could hear the game echoing through the microphone. Oh god.
that happened. Started recording as well a couple of times. There's some gameplay, probably, I'm not sure if it's on my channel or not still, that had that same fucking problem. But like it's like you can hear the game from the gameplay, and then you hear this like half a second delay of the sound coming in.
Yeah, that's the same as what mine had.
And it's just super retarded sounding.
I remember I've still got the video up where I got really pissed off at Paul Revere. Like I remember playing through that mission, and it's on my channel. I'm just getting really fucking annoyed at him because he's like, "This is exactly where we need to be," and I just stop and get off my horse, and I'm like, "Is it? Is this fucking where we need to be?" Oh god, that asshole. Oh god.
Because you're funny. So he's saying he watched your AC3 playthroughs because you're funny in those videos. Your voice is funny and fucked up. So that's why I watch it.
Wow. Wow. Cheers. Oh yeah, in the description of my AC3 playthrough, I said that AC3 was the best game ever, because in the description of every video for AC3 it says, "Hello everyone and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3, the best game ever." God damn it.
What? Oh god.
I just never changed
Oh
it.
my god. Yeah, let's keep it that way. Best game ever. Hashtag best game ever. That's why our podcast has the name it has.
Kill Connor Club.
I still love, because everyone calls you Lasers.
Yeah.
Because it's so weird to me to be like Lasers and or Tyler. I'm just like, so you just bizarre. I have my normal first name, and you.
Yeah, I still go by James, but everyone just calls me Lasers, and I can't kind of get rid of it. Not
It
that
took
I
me a
mind,
while
but...
to be Lasers though, myself.
What?
Just so used to.
Wait, what? What did you just
Like
say?
first couple of podcasts, I'd refer to you as Lasers or
Oh
whatever
God, I thought you said something
instead of
else. I
James.
got really confused. I thought you
What
said
did
it
you?
took like because you lagged out, so I thought you said it took me a while to drop the name Lasers. I was like, what? Your name's not Lasers.
I've had a lot of names that we won't speak of in the past. Do you think
Oh,
Jacob will get to wear an outfit from the first games? Isn't like the first demos or the first? Is there any different in?
screenshots. I
Oh,
think he
like
means
this,
those.
like last year,
Mm.
like the last year one. Was it not the same?
No, it's
Oh, it
different.
looked pretty cool, didn't it? Yeah,
Mm.
kind of reminded me of Edwards, but black and kind of a bit more edgy.
Yeah, how do you think the customization's gonna work for
Oh
the
yeah, yeah, I'm kind
like
of
stuff?
curious. That's something that
Yeah,
I'm actually interested in at E3. We should probably rename this podcast too.
to what?
Assassin's Creed Banter or something
Assassin's
with
Creed
E3 preview
banter.
that would turn into anything else.
Ah, whatever. This will
Um,
get me views, so I'll leave the title. Anyway, so
hashtag YouTube money.
uh,
um,
um, what were we saying?
I don't even know. Oh yeah,
Oh,
so
customization.
customization. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I saw a screenshot that showed like him basically wearing the same top hat and same everything else, but he was wearing like a different robe. So maybe it's like more simple customization than Unity, but still keeping it quite diverse. So maybe you can change like the coat and like the colors. Maybe I don't know. I wonder if you can always have a hood if you want to have a hood. Like you don't have to have the top hat because a lot of people have said they don't like the top hat. Personally, I like it, but a lot of people have said like I don't want the top hat. So I wonder if that's a customization thing.
I um.
What?
So it's Assassin's Creed hashtag YouTube money. Um. I don't know. Like I think there could be more customization, but less. Like someone's just put down customization puts all its focus on facial hair. I think you should be able to customize how they look personally, like that kind of stuff. Hair. That's always something
Hmm.
that's cool to do. Um, like if we're already customizing everything else, why not literally make the assassin look exactly how we want? They just are named
Hmm.
whatever they're named in the story, and they have the same voice actor personality. Like,
Like
you
The
know what I
Witcher.
mean?
Like they've
Yeah.
like you play as Geralt of Rivia. They look the same, but you can change the hair, the outfit, the beard, like facial hair and everything. Like
Is it
that's
always
that's
white?
kind of
Does he
cool.
still have white hair though?
Yeah, he still has white hair, just
Okay.
because I think that's a thing. I don't know whether that's a thing.
I guess I'm thinking. Oh yeah, well, Mass Effect is like you can either go the default look or then you can make a custom look.
Oh yeah, because in Mass Effect, like you're always Commander Shepard, but you can look however you want. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah, that's what that would be interesting. I mean, if it's just easy, you just like I'll just go with the default guy. I can't be bothered spending all this time customizing face. It's
Yeah.
like yeah, go for it. Why not? But you want to customize facial hair, skin color, or look or whatever. I guess skin color really wouldn't work because it's specific settings. And is there really any
Yeah.
like
I
it's
think
London at that time? It's just the only people that have any rights are a bunch of white guys.
Yeah, I think for Assassin's Creed, you should stick with the same face, but then you should allow a lot of customization, like obviously the outfit and everything, but then like the hair, the facial hair, and that kind of stuff. Because I just think like if it's a set character, like if you want a face for the series, like Ezio, and if everyone's kind of
Yeah.
customizing their guy around, Ubisoft aren't going to be able to have that again. So I think they need to find a set. Like, I think maybe after Syndicate, go to a different place, find a set character, have a couple of games as that guy, so they can have a new face of the series instead of it still being Ezio from like 5 years ago,
No,
whatever
yeah,
the hell
yeah.
it was.
Yeah, it's like when I'm not yeah, I talked about it when I was doing my podcast with Joe a couple of
Yeah.
weeks ago. And I said when they it annoyed me, but it's so true. And it shouldn't annoy me because
Hmm.
Ezio is my favorite assassin, if anyone's wondering. I think everyone knows that by now,
Yeah.
probably. And like I love everything, but it's been what 4 years since his last game, and there's been four new assassins. We're now going to go to 5 and 6 in one game. You know, Jacob and
Hmm.
Evie are the fifth and sixth since Ezio. Not to mention all the side handheld ones, and you got Chronicles with
Yeah.
all those ones. You know what I mean? Like there's all these new assassins. Yet when someone posted happy 9 years since the first announcement of Assassin's Creed, boom, all these assassins on it, but the guy in the front center middle is Ezio. And I'm
I
like,
know.
that's not good. You need to
Hmm.
advertise on social media your game. The one that's most recognizable to everyone's Ezio, the guy that hasn't been around for years. That
Yeah.
tells you something about how well written the new guys are. Also tells you about how popular Ezio was, and even Altair, because my friends who are very casual players don't really care much about the story. They all know who Ezio is. Just them know who Altair is, but they don't know who fucking Connor is or whatever.
Um,
Or Edward. They kind of might know Connor because he was after Ezio. He's that guy that was after Ezio, right? That's about it. They
yeah,
won't
yeah.
know Edward. They won't know Arno. You know, like everyone knows Ezio. They need Jacob and Evie aren't the future of the franchise. They're to me the final stop on this terrible, terrible setting time period that
Mm.
could have been really good, but just hasn't worked out the way it could have. Has had its ups and downs for sure, and I think once they go back, and I'm gonna talk about this more in like videos later this year. That
Yeah.
after Syndicate, they need to go pick a general new setting completely. I don't care where it is, just not in time. I
Yeah.
don't care if it's in Japan, China, the medieval era. I don't care whether it's in ancient Egypt or wherever, or Africa. I don't care. Just needs to go to a new place, and you need to write a game that is going to have the same character for at least 2 or 3 games.
Yeah.
The
Do
new
you,
face of the franchise.
yeah, do you think they've dropped the numbered titles now, or do you think they're just waiting for the
Oh
right
yeah,
time?
done. No, it's done.
So
Numbers are gone.
AC4 was the last one.
Yeah, 100%.
Even with
100%.
that,
Unity
it wasn't
was.
AC4. It was AC4 Black Flag.
Yeah, well,
You
that
know
was
that
it's kind
really annoyed me when that
Did
was
it?
announced. It really annoyed me. I don't understand why they had to have the Black Flag bit at the end.
Because they needed to show that they're moving on from the numbers. So it's like they have a number, and it's like what they're doing with Halo, and it pissed me off that they're like, it's Halo 5 Guardians. I'm like, oh, you fucking cunts. You're just putting Guardians there because the next game isn't going to be 6. It's going to be Halo this. Because you
Yeah.
don't want to put numbers there. So you're getting us used to having a subtitle, but you're putting 5 there just to make us happy, and then you'll
Yeah.
get rid of it. That pissed me off because I know what they're trying to do. Because I'm like, I fucking just saw it with Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed 4 Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, Assassin's Creed no number Unity, Assassin's
If
Creed no number Rogue.
if only they could do like I mean with Brotherhood and Revelations they were sub games, so I guess that made sense. But then
Yeah, that
like
makes sense because number characters.
yeah,
But
I mean
now then, because that to me, did that not to you think? I assumed they were going to do a second Connor game. 100%.
I didn't.
Game.
I just assumed
Because
that wasn't going to happen again. I thought it was like a one-off with Ezio, and it was like, I'm happy to get all these games. I didn't even expect it. Like, I just thought they'll move on
well,
after this.
yeah, well, after they said that each number represents a character, I'm like, okay, so now they realize that they need, and I think it was a smart decision. I think they should have done another Connor game. Whether I like Connor or not, they should have
Yeah,
done another Connor
I still
game.
think they should have done it, even though I
Business-wise,
really don't like
better,
him. I would have enjoyed
better
that.
for your company. Yeah, 100%. Bottom line is, it's better for your company to have characters that last longer. New characters isn't good for your company and your franchise. When it comes to making money, you want to have faces that are recognizable. You know what I mean? It's like when you make movies. It's like when they cast actors. Is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson a very great actor? Not really. But are you going to make money if he's in your movie? Fuck yeah, you are. You're going to make a lot of money with him in your movie. It doesn't matter whether it's a good movie or not. You know what I mean? Games, you need to have the characters in it. Master Chief, compare the Master Chief games that's selling Halo games without Master Chief. There's a big fucking difference in sales.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The main characters matter, and when you know a character, like, it's fine to move on, like with Connor, but kind of need to stick with it at least for 2, maybe 3, and then kind of go from there. And
But see,
they
still
need to
to
figure themselves out.
to even do that, we've got to have a character that's really good as well. Because like with Ezio was amazing, so it was great to have a few games with him.
Yeah,
And there's
exactly.
Connor, who I don't really
Yeah.
like, but I still would like another Connor game. I don't think I want another
It's too late now.
Arno game, but I'd still love another Connor one.
It's too late now.
Well, I mean, they could still do it somehow, maybe, possibly.
Not really.
I don't think
We
they
all know
will,
how
but...
Connor dies and what happens to Connor now. Like, we know all the stories. It's like, I guess another reason why I didn't want to play Rogue is because the story. I already knew the story. All the assassins die. Achilles goes into hiding. I already knew that. I didn't need to see how it happened and pay 100 Australian bucks to see it.
What about Revenge of the Sith, though?
Star Wars.
Hmm.
Well, are we
Like,
really
you
going to
knew.
talk about how?
Like,
No,
like
I did.
how...
You knew that he would. You knew that he would be Darth Vader, but now you're talking about something. You're saying that you're comparing the original Star Wars trilogy, like New Hope, to Assassin's Creed 3.
Oh, God!
Like, that's what you're doing right now.
Oh, God! Pretend that ever happened. Didn't
That's what you're doing. You're
Oh god.
saying that finding out how the assassins got to where Connor was is like finding out how Darth Vader came to be. That is
Okay,
blasphemy.
right. Let's just move on from that.
You know what I mean? It's very different. I wanted to see Darth Vader because Star Wars, you know?
What the
So
fuck?
let's
Also,
move
someone
on.
commented, the story of AC3 was basically a copy of Star Wars.
Well, there was a father-son element, but except, well, like, I guess I was about to say it's like, except, you know, Darth Vader was actually the bad guy and Hatham's kind of the good guy. And then I'm like, well, then again, most people like Darth Vader better than, well, not better than Luke, but everyone loves Darth Vader.
Hmm.
But no one, who hated Luke Skywalker? I didn't.
No one, probably.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah, no
I don't
one
know.
prefers Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, I don't think.
I prefer Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker.
Okay, my right, there he's gone.
I love Luke Skywalker. Love all the original. Yeah, love Darth Vader. Wow, how are we talking about Star Wars now?
Yeah, how did this happen? They should make a modern day
Ladies and gentlemen,
game.
welcome to our
Should
E3 preview.
What do you think? What do you think about that? Because I always went like way back with Assassin's Creed. I always wanted a modern day game. I don't anymore.
No, never did.
When I was like 11, I did. I was like, yeah,
thought-
modern day game, that'd be so cool. But now I'm just like, no, fuck, I just broke everything. But yeah.
Modern day, that'd be so cool. I'm just imagining. I'm just
Jumping for
imagining you
joy.
said that. No, I think I assumed it was going modern day, but I don't know if I wanted it.
Someone just asked me what part of Ireland I'm from. I'm not from Ireland.
Well, yeah, what the same? Yeah, yeah, you are. What are you talking about?
Wait, what? Wait, let me scroll back and find
Classic.
that. Oh no, what part of Ireland am I going to?
Oh,
Never
are you
mind.
going to Ireland?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
because
don't know whether
Elvis from.
Don't know whether I should
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that in case I get
Totally
attacked
supposed
and
to.
murdered, but you know.
Which flight are you going to be on? When will you be at the airport?
I don't like all the Star Wars movies of the Wait, what? I don't like all the Star Wars movies. I like the universe of it.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't like all of the Star Wars movies. Are you kidding me? I fucking
Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace. Oh my
What are you talking about? It's the best one.
god.
Amazing. So
I'm
good.
Irish Australian. That. Oh really? No, that's. I'm not. No, that's cool to know. That's.
What the
Whoa!
fuck?
I'm not even joking here. I'm not being
You
mean.
were like,
Listen, they're laughing.
no, you were like mid sentence. You was like, I'm Irish Australian. That's cool. And then you went straight back to what you were saying.
Sorry, I'm just reading. Like I'm reading out loud. And I'm reading comments in my head. Lasers, I'm coming for you. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of Australians here. I guess it's our kind of time where everyone's sitting at home.
Yeah.
All the nerds are gathering together. We're sitting at home on a Saturday night instead of going outside.
Oh god.
Join us, won't you?
Hell yeah.
Phantom Menace sucks
Attack
shit.
of the
Oh, it
Clones
did.
was
Attack of the Clones
worse
is
than the
worse.
Phantom Menace. I don't think so.
I don't know. It had some
Look,
pretty bad
Attack of the
acting.
Clones didn't have young Anakin, so you can't complain about that because
Did you
Oh,
have you
God.
watched Attack of the Clones recently? Have you seen Hayden Christensen's acting?
I like Hayden Christensen as Anakin.
I like Hayden Christensen as Anakin too, but that's my childhood nostalgia talking. When I really watch it, I like him because it's my childhood, but I'm also not I guess I've realized that I'm like, okay, he's not great in 2. In 3 he's a lot better.
Yeah, 3 is better.
But
But two, there is a lot of Anakin and Padme talking about how much
Yeah,
they love each
forced
other, and it's
romance.
like, can we just
Very
no.
weird, very odd.
Yeah.
Have you
Plus,
seen the? Have you
I don't
seen the?
understand. How old was Padme in the first one? Because she looks like the exact same age. Like she has an age, but Anakin's grown up loads. Like
She was supposed to be like 13 in.
the
or
fuck?
something.
I thought she was so much older in the first one. What the hell? What the fuck?
It was just because they wanted the same actress.
Wait, how old was Anakin?
He was like 8. So he was like 5 years younger. So she was like 23 when he was like 18 or whatever. In the second movie, I think.
My mind's been fucked.
I'm probably wrong here. I don't know exact timelines and ages of everyone. It's just a kind of guess.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Really, I
The
didn't like
third
I didn't like
movie, like
the
out
young
of
Anakin though.
the new, yeah, um, yeah, I don't know. I Revenge of the Sith was, I guess, like most of it was pretty good.
Hmm.
Easily the best of the newer trilogy.
Yeah.
But I
Still not
mean
as
the
good as the
original
original
trilogy.
trilogy. Like
Oh my god.
you
Oh my
can't beat
god.
that.
Oh god. This is why I'm so excited for the new Star Wars, because I'm sitting here thinking it has the movie production modern quality of the newer trilogy
Hmm.
in terms of budget, has a far better director and writer than George Lucas in J.J. Abrams.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna have the story quality of the original trilogy with the looks quality of the newer movies.
Yeah. I much
It's the
prefer
perfect thing.
the universe of the original trilogy to how it is like pre Darth Vader to post Darth Vader. Like post Darth Vader is so much better. Like not post, but like Anakin, I guess. Like the point, like, Revenge of the Sith. Like after Revenge of the Sith, I much prefer the universe how it is there to like before with like the Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and all that. It just doesn't feel the same. I suppose it's not the
Yeah.
same, but just something about the original trilogy is just so Star Wars, and like the like prequels aren't.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. I love how this is the classic. I love nerds. I love them because the thing about we can be talking about Assassin's Creed, and if we go off topic, they'll be pissed. But there's one topic you can go and talk about, and no one is pissed, and that's Star Wars. It's our
Ah,
Bible.
it's amazing.
Yeah. What's your favorite Star Wars out of all of them?
Empire.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone says Empire.
What about
Mine's
you?
The New Hope. Mine's The New Hope.
See,
The
I
original.
love A New Hope.
Yeah.
I just
New Hope or Jedi. I honestly like Return of the Jedi better than Empire.
I love Empire so much. I don't know what it is. I just love that
Yeah.
movie.
I easily could admit that it's better. It's the best written in terms of like the way it flows, in terms of it's exciting from the start. Like it gets you into what's going on and then kind of develops through it.
Mm.
Like I like how it's structured. I just like Return of the Jedi because like I Return of the Jedi I hate the start at Jabba the Hutt stuff. That was slow start.
Yeah.
Um, but it goes really quick and the climb is so good as
Yeah.
well in Return of the Jedi. And New Hope's a New Hope. The start of it's just amazing. Your introduction to the universe is amazing. So
Yeah.
that's why I kind of like those two better, just because it's the start and the end. But movie wise, I guess quality wise, if I wasn't looking at in a biased standpoint, it was just how movie quality. Empire's the better
Yeah.
of the three.
I'd love to find someone who thinks that one of the ones from the prequels is the best. Like,
I
is there
used
anyone
to
who
as a
thinks that?
kid when I first watched them, but it was only
Hmm.
because I liked looking at CGI better than looking at old movies. It wasn't really
I'm trying
anything
to
to do with
think.
quality of
When I was
movies.
a kid, did I? I can't even remember my opinion on it when I was a kid. I remember I watched the prequel. No, not the prequels. The original trilogy before the prequels. Um,
I watched Phantom Menace was the first time I saw Star Wars,
I think the
and I loved
first time it must have been A
loved
New
loved
Hope.
pod racing.
I think my dad showed me A New Hope, and then I watched like all of them, and then I must have then watched the prequels. Like I remember the Revenge of the Sith came out. Revenge of the Sith came out on my birthday. I don't remember how old I was. Must have been like
Yeah.
9 or something.
Well, it came out 2004.
2004. How old was I? 2004. 3, 4. I was 7.
I w- I was 9. Yeah.
God.
2004? Was I 9? Yeah. Shit. Okay. Yeah, probably.
That was my 7th birthday then. That's weird. Wow. Okay. That was 11 years ago. Jesus.
Yeah, I think I preferred Revenge of the Sith to the original trilogies as a kid when I first, because like it was better quality in terms of to look at
Yeah.
aesthetically as a
I think
kid,
I
and that's
probably
what
did as
I
well.
liked. Yeah, and that's what I preferred as a kid when I watch it. I prefer what looks cool, not story. I didn't care about story. Well, I mean, I didn't
Yeah.
understand the complexity of story. I didn't know it was good and bad acting. You
Mm.
know, and good and bad quality of film. Like I liked stupid shit when I was a kid. You know what I mean? That's we all do. You look
Yeah.
like I can't watch The Wiggles anymore. You know what I mean? I know
What
what
are you talking
things are
about?
good now.
Of course you can.
Are you kidding me?
God.
It's the Wiggles have changed over, man. I'm not watching these new fucking Wiggles. What the fuck?
uh,
Wake up, Jeff.
oh my god.
Doesn't make sense with these new guys.
What is going on? I was born in 2003.
We got
Cool.
some young listeners.
Cool.
Young listeners. I remember when, funny because but then again, I guess when I was, what, 12, 13, into Escoblades and all those guys do their
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed videos.
God, what was I doing when I was 13? Oh yeah, making really bad YouTube videos about Grand Theft Auto 4 cheats and Halo 3 machinimas. They were, okay.
And amazing Minecraft movies.
Oh god, yeah. No wait, when did I make that again? 2012. I was 14.
Oh, really? Oh, God, that's kind of recent.
Yeah, it's when AC3 was coming out. So
Oh, God.
to put that into perspective.
Yeah. Oh, embarrassing.
Yeah, just a tad. Alright, I had another channel. Actually, I'm not even going to say this. No, that's not happening. No.
Whoa, what?
I
You
had-
can't do that.
I had a
you
change
owe
of
it to the
heart.
listeners.
I thought about it, and then I was like, no. It's no. I might do a video about it, like reacting to those videos, when I hit a certain amount of subscribers. I don't know how many, but I might do. It's the most embarrassing, more embarrassing than any of my other videos, because at least my other videos were an attempt at what I do now. The other channel though, I've never fucking spoken about it. It's no. Nope.
Are you sure when you're on my podcast, did you not talk about all the channels you made?
Did I?
Remember I was asking you all the channels you made before?
Did I talk about that one?
I don't know. Like, I remember you talked about like 3 other channels you had before Lasers.
The Halo Masters JJG, Wealthy and Kingsy, and Gamer Vids before Gamer Vids. Like I had another Gamer Vids channel.
Yeah.
That was were those the ones I talked about?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Like I said,
Is there another one?
Yeah,
Is there
there's
another
another
secret
one.
channel?
It ran kind of parallel with my first Gamer Vids channel, which makes it even fucking worse. It was like 2010, 2011 time. It was oh Jesus.
What is it?
Oh, I don't
What
want
kind
to
of things do you
say.
make? Don't need to tell us the name of the channel. We're
No,
not going to
no.
go
See if
search it.
if I tell you what it is, I might as well just tell you the name of the channel because it's just as embarrassing. Because at least if I give you the name of the channel, you can laugh at it. But if I just tell you about it, it's like what the fuck? Because it was.
Is it
was
gaming
bad.
related?
No.
Okay. Was it? Oh God. Please just tell me. I need to know. We've gone too far with this.
So basically, it was me and my brother. It's me and my brother's channel.
I'm already
And
laughing.
we made. Oh Lord, this is okay. We made like these videos, right? I don't know how to like segue into it without sort of saying the first thing, and then everyone being like, "Oh right, okay," without kind of like I want to be able to explain the whole thing before there's a judgment. So let's think.
Oh God.
So
it's you and your brother.
me and my brother. How old were we? Let's just not even mention it.
Don't use it as an excuse. Don't use it as an excuse.
Like 13. I was 13. So we made videos of how's the best way to even state this without it sounding ridiculous? Because once you've seen it, I'm gonna explain the whole thing, right? So we made episodes of Doctor Who with toys, right? And and also like reviewed them and that kind of thing. And there was so like the Doctor always has companions, right? So rather than doing it normally,
So I assume you've watched Doctor Who, the Matt Smith series.
basically, the companions weren't like normal people, right? They were these stuffed animals. So like there were dogs, like big dogs. Oh God.
Okay, so let me just stop you right there. Let's just explain to the world what's happening. Ladies, welcome to the Kill Connor Club podcast, where we're learning about when Lasers was 13 and he played with toys and made YouTube videos.
My life. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Yeah, the channel was called Oh God, I don't even want to say it. It's so bad. It was
The
called.
best day of my life.
It was called the Doctor Who figure review. Don't
Doctor
search
Who
it.
figure review. That's exactly what I'm typing in right now.
Oh God.
Come up, you son of a bitch. You made episodes of Doctor Who and you reviewed them.
No, we made episodes of Doctor Who with the toys, right? Like edited them properly. Like there was like music and stuff, sound effects, really bad visual effects. And then like we reviewed the toys, like did separate video series. And my voice is great. My voice is just great.
So Doctor Who figure review.
Yeah, it's spelled the Doctor Who. Like Doctor Who is spelled D-R, like not Doctor. It's like D-R Who. Figure review. Why can't I find it? It's definitely here. I still have the login details to it. So.
Is it all one word?
Yeah, it's all one word. Hang on, I might have changed it. Dave Yognall, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, all type this in. This will change your life.
Hold on, let me see if I can find this. I think I did change the name at one point because I just like kind of
trying to
redid it. Here it is. I found it.
Cut tracks.
I'll send it to you on.
What's it called?
Skype. There's a link. Have fun. I wonder if does it allow me to post it in the chat?
People are just like, he played the toys, he played with toys, makes this video into porn, Tyler. What?
What the fuck?
People are just like, literally all the comments can be summed up in 3 letters, WTF.
Oh God. A lot of the videos are private, so.
Wow, you really shouldn't have told that story.
Yeah, I really shouldn't.
After all
Oh
that.
God, they're not half of them not even fucking privated. Oh Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna download them all just in case you delete this channel.
I definitely want to do a video where I react to these though, because they are fucking hilarious. It's not that they're just bad. It's that they're genuinely funny because they're so bad.
Why is
Because
the
concept
recent
is-
activity of all liking long-eared fox's videos?
Oh, because I just use it to like videos of me and other people that I know.
Oh, fair.
So it's just kind of there. Just.
Doctor Who figure of this is the best day of my life.
Oh God.
Oh, there's
so
more
many,
than I
like,
thought.
There's more than that. Like, there's loads of ones that are private.
Doctor
There's a
Who figure
video
reviews,
where I
Stolen Earth
did.
set.
Oh God, that was that my brother. My brother might have made that video. We also went by the. Oh God, why did I even bring this bit up? We went by different names, so we weren't like. What?
The most recent videos from a year ago.
Good
and the one
God.
before that was 4
Good fucking
years ago.
God. How is it a year ago? Seriously. 2014. What are you? What? No, it's not.
January 2nd, 2014. 1 like, 1 dislike, 27 views. You have 28 now, and another like. You're welcome.
2014. No, that doesn't make sense. There's no way. There is literally no way. That
You
video...
sound like you've just exited the womb.
Hold on, that can't be right. That can't be right. Because 2014, the beginning of 2014 was the beginning of last year. What videos was I making then? Like the Assassin's Creed Black Flag Let's Play. Like doing Assassin's Creed Unity information. There's no way that that's the right date.
Hold up. Hang on. Dave Yoga? That doesn't seem right at all.
That's,
you renamed the channel?
Yeah,
Okay, that's
rename
why.
the channel.
It doesn't even sound like your voices.
I think what I might have done on the 2nd of January 2014, I think I might have unprivated it and reprivated it again, like, or done the other way around. Maybe that's why it suddenly changed the published date, because that can't be right.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. That does make sense. Fuck, that's hilarious. That's amazing.
There's a video that we made where it was like
He sounds like he's constipated.
Wait, which video are you watching?
I'm reading the comments. People are watching the videos.
Which video? What? Oh,
No.
that's which videos are you watching? Let me know. I
No,
wanna know.
I'm back on the stream.
I know.
Comments.
I was wondering what video he was watching.
Okay. Maybe he's talking about us now. I don't know. Liking your own videos, I'm a fucking god. Someone said, who cares? Everyone does it. How long did you play with toys? Hate you. That is all.
I think mostly what it was because I liked editing things, and obviously I didn't have actors to do stuff for me, so it's kind of like it was a way of testing out editing stuff and doing different visual effects and stuff like that. I think that's mostly what it was for.
Yeah.
Doesn't exactly
Hey,
make
no
it any
judgment
better,
here,
but
man. We're just all gonna laugh at you. We're just all gonna laugh at you publicly. Fine, no worries.
fine. I might as well just laugh at myself too, because
I give you credit. I give you credit for that, man. That took courage. That took courage.
it is just great. 40 subscribers that channel has. 40.
It's a lot. It's a lot for what that was.
Some of them have a lot of views as well.
Really?
One of
Like,
them
what's
has
the most?
19,000. Go onto the channel and hit the most popular bit. It was a
How many-
speculation video about Doctor Who Series 6.
That's that makes sense. One, people love Doctor Who. Lose their shit about it.
Then the next one has 573 views, and that is Doctor Who Figure Adventures Series 1 Episode 8.
Everyone
Stolen
wants the link.
Time.
Everyone needs to see this.
Right, I'll put it in the description.
Okay.
Um,
Oh no! No! Fuck!
What?
No! Damn it! I was closing tab. I got so many tabs open. I accidentally closed. I was in the middle. You know the Kingdom Hearts video I sent you?
Oh, yeah.
I was halfway through watching it myself, and I
no.
just closed it. It's like a 50-minute video. I don't remember what
know.
minute I was up to.
Damn it. Sometimes it saves.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, speaking of Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. By the way, guys, I put the link in the description. If you refresh the stream, it'll be in the description.
So you watched. We talked about Kingdom Hearts because in the last E3 speculation video or
Yes.
preview video, I mentioned Kingdom Hearts 3 because I'm probably the game I'm most excited for is Kingdom Hearts 3 and Halo 5.
Yeah.
They're my two favorite game franchises, really. Kingdom Hearts 3 is like the original favorite game franchise I've ever had. Came around, well, Halo 1 came out, and then a couple months later, Kingdom Hearts 1 came out. They were my favorite games ever as a kid. And then obviously, and then I told you about it, and I found like because it's such a complicated story, mixing fucking shit together. So that's why I sent you that explanation video. What did you think? Did you watch the whole thing?
No, I didn't watch the whole thing because I thought. I watched a bit of it and I was like, this looks so interesting. And then I thought, well, if I want to play the games, what I should do is I'll buy the games, I'll play through them all, and then if I'm still confused, I'll come back and watch it rather than getting any spoilers. So
Yeah.
I bought the
got lucky.
what's it called? Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD
1.5
remix thing. Yeah, I bought that,
Yeah.
and I'll buy the second one when I've finished with the first one.
Yeah, you're lucky because when they were all coming out new, man, they were all shitty Game Boy handheld games. The side ones, it was Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, and then the only other, what was Birth by Sleep was on the PSP, and shit.
Didn't
Like,
Chain
now
of
that's
Memories
it.
come out
Birth
on
by
the
Sleep.
PlayStation 2, or was that the PSP or something?
That was later. It was a while later. No, that was only in Japan. I'm pretty sure it came out PS2 though.
Oh,
Like,
right.
it never came out properly until the remix, 1.5 remix.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so there's all these side games you'll get to play that I didn't, but I've played all the games with the main character story in it. I'd
Yeah.
never played the side games. Like they fix into it, but my brother's obsessed. Like, you think I like Kingdom Hearts? Oh my fucking god. He is like, he knows everything. He knows everything. So he's like, last year he went and bought a PlayStation 2 so he could play Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 in their original form.
Wow.
I'm just like, why don't you just get a PS3 and get the remixes? He's like, they're not the original form. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I
think
it's
I'm gonna
definitely
have a blast though. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, because it is an old game and it's actually kind of hard boss wise because it's hard,
Yeah.
lots of hard boss fights. Plus it's kind of, how do I explain this? It's kind of like, it's almost like it's hard to find where to go. It's not like a game where things are clearly set out for you.
Yeah, I know
Sometimes
what
like
you
you're
mean.
sitting there like, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore. You're just lost.
Oh, that's kind of like the
So-
good, like, the old feeling of playing games though when you were younger, like playing like on the PlayStation 2 or the GameCube or whatever, and you're playing a game and you're just like I'm so stuck. Like it's been fucking years since I've been actually stuck on a game before. Like it's the best feeling though.
Yeah, that's why I was like, if you're gonna stream it, I'm gonna need to jump on Skype and sit here and be like, okay, go here now. Okay, yep, good, yep. Someone said play Birth by Sleep. I don't want. I know because my brother's obsessed with it and borrowed a PSP just to play it. He's told me all about Birth by Sleep. Sorry, interesting, but I'm not going to play it. And Dream Drop Distance, have played that because that's Sora and Riku game, the two main characters, or at least Sora the main character.
There's this
on
one
the
game,
3DS.
There's one game that's not. It's Dream Drop Distance that's not in any of the HD remixes.
No, that's on the 3DS, but that came out like 2 years ago, and it was fucking amazing. Like
I thought isn't that game just a remake of like the first one? Like or like
Dream Drop Distance. No, man, that's literally like it's the. I'm sitting there like this is like Kingdom Hearts 3, but not Kingdom Hearts 3.
Because is it important?
The only. Oh my god, yeah.
Fuck's sake! I don't have a 3DS.
It's Kingdom Hearts 2.5. That is what Dream Drop Distance is.
Well, fuck me.
Like my brother bought the 3DS the day the Dream Drop Distance came out, and because you can have multiple profiles on it, so he and I just played it in turn. It was oh my god. And because it's 3DS has the same graphics quality as a PlayStation 2, so it just looked like we're playing PS2. So it's like classic old graphics of like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Oh, so much nostalgia. Like the music in Kingdom Hearts, man. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry every time I listen to it.
The only thing that I won't get from the game is the nostalgia.
Yeah.
And that's like, because nostalgia's so good, and it's like I'll still enjoy the game,
nostalgia's so good, and you will still enjoy the game. And even if you don't finish it, if you kind of understand bits enough so you can play 3 is what you really need. Witcher, what you've just done with Witcher.
Yeah, see, I played the first one, a bit of the first one, and I was like, I got so bored of it, I was like, I just can't bother with this anymore. I completed the second one, and it was kind of all I really needed to play the third one.
Yeah. The great thing about Kingdom Hearts, though, is the Disney worlds you go to, and that link the story all together. So I was BQ Overlord. I cried in Dream Dot Distance, bro. I'm with you there. I fucking cried hard in Dream Dot Distance. Yeah, that was a key game, man. Because Kingdom Hearts 2, and then you wait what now? It's been 9 years since Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, and then I'm waiting, and we get these other handheld games as side games, but they're all with other characters like Roxas or, I forget the other 3, the Aqua, and so yeah, the 3 from Birth by Sleep, or whatever.
Oh yeah, the one
which is Roxas as well. Roxas, Aqua, and then there's the dude. I forget his name. But then Dream Drop Distance had Sora in it, but it also had 2 characters. That's Sora and Riku, who was my favorite character other than Sora. He was his best friend in all the games. Finally, actually get to play as him, and you jump between the 2 because they're in alternate worlds. Because it's kind of confusing. It's why I, yeah, it's why bloody it's not a main game, because it was an alternate thing. You didn't have Donald and Goofy with you. You had to go in this dream world, and both you and Riku went between. You went to the same Disney worlds, and it was ones and old ones. You had Hunchback of Notre Dame, which had never been in any of the Kingdom Hearts games.
Yeah.
So you got to go to that because you kind of play the movies, cartoon movies, but like with alternate stories, and they Heartless get involved. So it's really really cool. Terra, Aqua, and Ventus. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Terra. So Terra is Roxas's name, I think. Yeah, Roxas's alter name. What is it? Jesse McCartney voices Roxas, doesn't he? I forgot about that. Yeah, it's super crazy good story. It's just amazing. Yeah, Dream Drop Distance kind of just one of those really cool side games, and it kind of just sets up. It's almost like you go through it, and it's kind of relevant, and then at the end it's like, okay, you've literally just set up Kingdom Hearts 3, and then it pretty much just said at the end that Kingdom Hearts 3 is the next game.
So did they teased Kingdom Hearts 3 last E3?
No, not last E3. The E3 before, they had the first ever gameplay reveal. Like, you would not believe my emotion when they showed the team. And then they said before E3 last year that Kingdom Hearts 3 won't be there, because it was almost like they just wanted to tell people, okay, it's actually happening. After years and years and years and years.
I think I saw the trailer for that one. Is that the one where at the end it said, now in development or something?
Yes, that's exactly what it said.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tron Legacy was in Dream Drop Distance, because the original Tron was in Kingdom Hearts 2. They had Tron, and then...
Okay.
It was really cool. Another cool thing was, like, Disney characters. So, like, in the first game, you could summon Disney characters to help you, that you never went to their worlds. So, like, in Kingdom Hearts 1, you had Simba, you could summon and help you out, and then you had all these different Disney characters. So you never... Yeah, you never had Simba, like, talk or anything, but then in the second game, you actually went to Lion King World, and it was cool because Simba, even though you never had interaction with Simba, it was just kind of one of those fun like could use to just summon him and he'd battle. But it made it
Pretty
cool
sweet.
because when you went to his world, you were friends already and he knew who you were.
Hmm.
Because of that, so it made those references really cool. Yeah, so
That's
oh
cool.
god, I could talk about it all fucking day.
I need to play it. I can't wait
Probably should
until
move on to the.
till it gets delivered and I can just hop on there and play it. Because I haven't had it used for my PlayStation 3 other than Uncharted. It's just kind of been
Yeah,
sitting there. So I need to do something with it, and this is a perfect opportunity. Yeah.
yeah. H99. It's been a State of Origin Star Wars Kingdom Hearts podcast with some Assassin's Creed mixed in. That we have talked about Assassin's Creed
Kind
and
of woven
of course
throughout. It's the
Doctor Who
constant
toys.
message behind everything, and that is something
Yeah.
you should forget, or you're gonna be in for a horrible night's sleep.
Yeah.
That was meant to be a threat, and I don't know where that went.
As well, I hope Kingdom Hearts 3 has worlds from Atlantis, Treasure Planet, Big Hero 6. Oh my god, that would be really cool. I don't know. I've never seen Big Hero 6. I don't know. Treasure Planet, yeah, sure. Atlantis would be kind of cool. I'm hoping for. I want Hercules world needs to come back because that's kind of always been a really cool one to have in them. I want to see return characters because it's really because you have all these Disney characters from Disney cartoons that you watch, and it's like, oh wow, this is awesome. And you actually create like friendships with them with this side character. It's like Sora represents you meeting your Disney heroes almost. That's what it was like as a kid. And you become friends with them. So I kind of want to see, some of them come back as well. Like Hercules was fucking awesome in it, and Aladdin was great. He was in both 1 and 2. Those were some of the best worlds to have.
So, like with the new one, are they gonna have like new Disney movies in it, like some of the newer ones?
I guess so. I've heard
See,
Frozen's in
I've
it, but I
never
don't see why that would be the case.
I've never seen any of them, like
Yeah,
like
that's what
recent
I
Disney
think they should.
movies.
I don't think it's a good idea. Maybe some add in,
Yeah,
but I don't see why it should because the people who are playing Kingdom Hearts 3 are old now, and the
yeah, exactly.
great thing about Kingdom Hearts is that it's grown up with its audience.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it should stick to what their audience is playing. You know what I mean?
yeah, because it's full of the
I don't give
new
a fuck
Disney
about
stuff.
Frozen.
Like I've seen Frozen, but I haven't seen any other new Disney movies, so it'll be like completely unrelatable.
Yeah, well, see, yeah, Frozen was fucking shit, so I don't want to see or meet Frozen characters. Someone's saying Marvel, and yeah, Marvel is very possible.
Wait, what about
Because
Star Wars?
just
Because Star Wars is owned by Disney now.
no, yeah, no, please no Star Wars worlds. Totally agree with you. BQ
Yeah,
overlord.
I was thinking that
Definitely
would be
don't
really
see.
wrong.
No, no,
Like
no,
Marvel could be
absolutely.
interesting, but
No, I don't want to see any real stuff. Like, I just want to stick to cartoon shit.
mm,
Stick to what they're good at. Stick to what they're good at. Like the only real in Kingdom Hearts 2, there was Pirates of the Caribbean that you went to, which
oh
didn't
yeah,
really work. It was very forgettable with Pirates of the Caribbean because they're like trying to mix your cartoon character into this real world, and it's kind of like, yeah, it just didn't work.
mm.
Yeah, they should kind of just forget about that. Stick to the good stuff, like some great stuff in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. What else?
Hmm.
We've talked about a lot of crazy random shit and not much Assassin's Creed.
Oh, I don't have much to say about Assassin's Creed. It's
Everyone's gonna be
boring
like,
now.
people who aren't live are gonna sit there and see, oh my god, another Kill Connor Club podcast, E3 preview of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. All the guys are there, and they'll come listen and be like, Joe's not here. I fucking hate the other two guys. I only listen because of Joe.
Oh my god.
And then they're like, and they're not even talking about Assassin's Creed. What State of Origin? I hate Star Wars. Yeah, what I fucking hate you.
Oh god.
Yeah, let's talk something about other than Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, okay. We'll talk about something else other than Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
Like I said, I can talk about that for a while because it's crazy.
I can't. I'm trying to think of something else.
Ethan wants to join the call. Make me join the call. I'll kill you. Kill you with shit jokes.
Good god.
Oh my god, that's
Is
dangerous.
is that a good idea?
That's a threat. That's a dangerous threat. I'm actually
God.
scared, frightened for my life.
Could always give us an opportunity to talk about Swag.
Oh my god, swag.
Swag.
I got 34% in my history
History
test.
test.
Off,
Good for
man.
you.
You're supposed to be an Assassin's Creed fan. You're supposed to be good at history. Come
Phineas
on.
and Ferb was good. Why are you talking? Oh, Disney. Disney. Oh, okay,
Parts,
I
yeah.
see. Right.
Pokemon's not Disney, man. I'm sorry. Oh, no, you want us to talk about Pokemon.
Oh. Um.
Do you still play Pokemon? I played all of the new generations, but I don't really pay much attention.
Not really.
Like I played.
I
Yeah.
never played Pokemon when I was younger, so I played a couple of
Okay,
years
I'm
ago.
gonna no. I'm gonna stop you there. Hold, hold. You loser.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
You didn't play Pokemon?
No, and I have no idea why. I don't know why
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't.
Hold,
Hmm.
hold. You didn't have a childhood.
I'm so
For
sorry.
sure, didn't have a childhood.
For sure. For sure. Oh god. I played
Yeah,
Pokemon Red recently because I wanted to regain some dignity. But yeah, I just don't think
yeah,
it's possible anymore. So,
yeah,
yep.
yeah. It's just yeah. How do you not play Pokemon?
Genuinely have no idea.
You're the Pokemon generation. You know when you're at the perfect age to be playing Pokemon.
I have
What?
absolutely no idea. I don't remember. When I was a kid, let me think. I didn't used to play a lot of games, to be honest.
Come on, someone just said in the comments. I'm gonna
So,
assume you're joking because everyone knows what Pokemon is.
hang on. What did they say? What is
Luke
Pokemon?
Smith. Yeah,
Everyone knows what Pokemon is. You don't even have
that's a
to
joke.
play it. You don't even have to watch it. You don't even have to talk about it. You just know what Pokemon is. I was more into
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh. That
I
was my
like
shit.
yeah, but don't compare Yu-Gi-Oh to Pokemon.
I could not remember how to play it now, but
God,
was
Pokemon, man.
great banter.
Really? You didn't
Disney
play
have
have
bought
Pokemon
Assassin's Creed.
cards?
No, I didn't. No.
Disney have bought Assassins. Yeah, wouldn't
No,
be
actually, come
shocked.
to think of it, no one at my school was really into Pokemon. So maybe that was
That's
a
a
thing.
lie. That's a lie.
Well, no one that I knew,
That's a lie.
anyways. So there was
They
no.
were just they probably might have been embarrassed of it. No Pokemon unsub.
See, if someone had have brought it up and been like, yeah, Pokemon, I would have been like, okay, I'll get into that. But I never really thought of it. It was never something that anyone brought up. So it was kind of like just there. And then after I like after a while after like primary school and everything, suddenly everyone was like, yeah, Pokemon. And I was like, I never played that. What were you lot doing? Why did no one tell me about this when I was younger? Like, come on, guys, Pokemon.
Jesus. Yeah, I don't understand why you haven't been playing Pokemon.
Is that
Don't get it.
because I'll never get that
Yeah.
time back ever again.
Yeah, but like I used to watch the show. I had the Pokemon. I still have Pokemon card collections that from when I was a kid.
Wow.
Like legit have old. You should see. I still have inside them
Mm-hmm.
because I just moved out of my house. I was packing stuff up and I found at the back of my cupboard my Pokemon folders,
Yeah.
and it has thousands of cards in them.
Wow.
And I looked inside and it has all my like legitimately 5 years old in first grade or whatever or
Mm-hmm.
or preschool or whatever or kindergarten, and it's my drawings of the Pokemon characters and
Wow.
I'm inside the book. Like that's what I found. That was
Wow.
my life. Plus,
Wow.
I bought a 3DS solely just so I could play the new Pokemon games. I still have the 3DS. I trade in the games once I played them, but I keep the 3DS because the next game will be on 3DS. So no,
Yeah.
actually, I didn't trade it. I didn't trade in the games. I trade in the old games once I buy the new one because I need to make sure I trade all my Pokemon over to the new game. So I've still got a Pokemon party that's probably from Ruby,
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon Ruby, which is like 2004.
Cool.
So I still have all my Pokemon from like the last 11 years. Yeah, crazy shit.
Yeah.
That's Pokemon, man. It's not a phase. It's a lifestyle.
Like Justin Bieber fans.
The
Apparently.
believers.
Yeah. It's not a phase, Mom.
Yeah.
It's a lifestyle. It's a commitment to always support Justin.
To be a believer. Did I tell you about? I'm not sure. Have you seen the Florence episode of my Italy trip videos?
Was that your first one?
No, that's the third one.
Oh, no, I haven't.
So okay. Have I told you the story?
No. What?
Okay, this is. Everybody sit down. Everybody take
I'm down.
a
I'm
knee.
sitting down. I'm sitting down.
Everybody take a knee. This is
Actually, actually, 1 second. I need a drink.
Yep.
I'll be back.
Yep.
I'll be back in a minute. You keep them entertained and don't tell them that I'm gay. That's what Luke likes to do when I leave.
That's alright. I'll just entertain them more than you ever could, my friend.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna tee up this Bieber story. Okay, so I'll set the scene, ladies and gentlemen. So if you haven't seen on my channel, I have a Assassin's Creed Italy series because last year in September, my friend Corey and I travelled from the lovely country of Australia all the way to Italy. And we went through Rome on a Kentucky trip, down to South Italy, around Naples, Pompeii, Capri, Sorrento, then up to Florence. Went to all these different areas, Milan, Cinque Terre, Venice, all that nice shit. And I don't want to tell too much before James gets back. Oh God. So if you don't know, I've done this series, so it's my filming and stuff, and it's me and my friend Corey pretty much talking about how a trip was over the footage and photos of films. And I mentioned a Bieber story, but I'm going to tell you the full one here exclusively. And Ace99 knows what I'm talking about. He just commented the video of me singing Bieber. That's part of it, and that's all I talked about in the video. But there's a full long story to talk about, and I kind of wanted to save it for a good moment. And I can't be fucked. I may as well talk about it now. There's your setup, ladies and gentlemen. We'll wait until James gets back for me to actually reveal the full extent of which I went Bieber. I hear James. He's coming. Shh! Everyone, shut up. Everyone, shh. Don't say anything.
Right. Okay. Yo.
Yeah, we weren't talking shit about you.
That doesn't fill me with confidence. So normally happens when I get back. There'll just be comments filled with insults.
Nah, we wouldn't do that. No, I pretty much teed up the Bieber story I was about to tell.
Okay.
Okay, so all I mentioned in my Florence video, and you can see photos of me. There was a karaoke night in Florence.
Yeah.
And I went up and sung "Baby" by Justin Bieber.
Oh my god.
But that is such a small part of this story.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Okay, so pretty much we're on a Kentucky tour here. So this is like, a bunch of, young people. It's 18 to 35 years of age. People had a great group we went with. Second day, we're just getting to know people at this point. And we're it's probably the third day. It was lunchtime. We'd just gone around Capri. We'd swum in the Mediterranean. We were having like the best food in the world ever. And we're right on the water. And I'm sitting there, my like little, because my hair's been wet and my hair's ruined. I have my nice, oh my God, sorry. I'm just going to stop here. So it turns out my brother's listening to the podcast.
Okay.
And he's just said, because I told you how much my brother loves Pokemon.
Yeah.
He just said, don't know if I can finish the Kill Comic Club shirt. Lasers never played Pokemon.
Oh God. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I'll repent. I'll go find a church.
Yeah. So
Anyway, yeah, the story.
Okay. So back to the story. Yeah. So I was sitting there. I was having a beer. My hair was ruined, so I had a flat cap on, Chicago Bulls flat cap on, because I'm a big Bulls fan. And the waiter comes up to me. He looks down at me, taking my plate away, looks back up, and then looks back down at me and goes, "You look like Justin Bieber." And I just go, it was like the most sarcastic face I'd ever given. And I was just like, yeah, thanks, bro. Everyone's laughing. My mate Corey is losing his shit. He's just like, I'm going to tell everyone. And I'm sitting there like, oh my God. I'm trying to become friends with all these people. And he's just said that in front of all these people. I'm going to live with these guys for the next couple of weeks. And Corey's laughing. And then I walk away and I say, yeah, thanks. As he's walking away, I go, yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. And he turns around and goes, oh, no, that wasn't a compliment. And I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't realize. Fuck you, man. I'm not giving you a tip. And Corey's like, I'm giving him a tip. So
Oh wow.
everyone is calling me Bieber now on the trip because everyone found out because there's probably like 15 to 20 people at that lunch, 50 people on our tour. Everyone found out. And so at this point, it's like we got 50 people, and it's third day. We barely know everyone's names. I probably knew maybe 10 people's names at most at that stage. And that was probably average of everyone. People knew about 10 people's names and kind of knew a couple of people's, but wouldn't say it just in case they got it wrong or something.
Yeah.
But everyone knew my name because I was Bieber. And so then a couple of days later, we're in Florence, and we have Maggie, our tour guide, our Italian tour guide, and she said, she goes, while we're in Florence, that we're doing a karaoke night. And I say to myself, okay, I'm gonna have to stop this joke in its tracks. So once we got to the karaoke night, there's 2 other Kentucky groups there. So there's probably, I don't know, 150 people in this karaoke bar.
Yeah.
And everyone's fucked up. And I sit there and go, it's happy hour, so all these cocktails are really cheap. And then I turn around to everyone, and everyone's, so this says, I'm still the Beebs to everyone. I turn around to a bunch of people and I say, if you all buy me a drink, I will go up there and Baby by Justin Bieber. So everyone buys me around. So I don't know, not everyone buys me around, but a bunch of people all pitch in, and I have about 8 cocktails in front of me. 20 minutes, I've downed them all, and I am fucked. So I stumble down the stairs because there's, at this stage, to fit all the people in, there's a balcony, and all our groups in the balcony, and the other 2 Kentucky groups are down on the bottom floor. I go down, and there's a line to wait because the people in the other Kentucky have been there for longer. So they're fucked up already and rowdy, and girls are dancing in front of the stage and stuff, and I'm just leaning against the wall in line, just so freaking the fuck out that I have to go up and sing Justin Bieber, and also I'm drunk. So Corey finally stops joking, making fun of me, and he comes down worried about me because he looks at me and goes, dude, you look fucked up. And he hands me water, and I just throw like, no, and then this like pretty girl come up to me trying to dance with me, and I just shove her away, like she's trying to, and I'm like pushing her out of the way, and Corey's like, what the fuck are you doing? There's a girl, she was trying to dance with you. I'm like, does Justin Bieber do this right before he's going on stage? No, he's staying focused. He's getting his energy together. He's getting ready. So that's what I was gonna do. And So I ended up getting up on stage, and Corey went and found a random person who had a flat cap, and he said, can I borrow this? And he gave it to me, and I kind of wore it not properly, just tilted to the side and kind of hovering on my head, not actually on my head. And I rocked the house down.
Wow.
Yep. And
wow.
no one calls me, no, people call me Beebs, but it wasn't to make fun of me anymore. And everyone knew my proper name after that. So that was
fantastic.
That's the Bieber story, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, that reminds me of a funny story.
Yes.
There's a video on the internet somewhere of me singing Justin Bieber Baby.
Can it top that though? Can it top that?
There's a video. It's me singing Justin Bieber Baby on the internet.
There's a video of you singing.
Well, not of me, but there's a video, and in it I am singing it. Like, I sang the whole thing. Like, it was a joke, but then it ended up on the internet.
Tyler, could you sing a Bieber song with actual vocal cords? Okay. No. Absolutely not. I can't sing to save myself. I got up there only because I was super fucked up.
Oh god, I wish that
it was fun. I
was a
have
video
no
of
regrets.
that.
That was a great night. That was a funny story, and I threw up afterwards because he was just on so much to drink in such a short span of time, and I was super nervous. And when you're super stressed, nervous, drunk, it's just like not a good mix. So as soon as it was over, my adrenaline on, and then I just So that was that. That was that. It was over. That was the end.
Rocked the house down, yeah, like a fucking boulder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hashtag rock the house down. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate the support. Uh, just give this video a like, just solely for that story, if you haven't already.
Yeah, just go ahead, like the stream. How many likes do we have now? Let me refresh now. Look, 39. Not bad.
Not too bad. Let's
Not
get
too
to
bad.
50. Come on, we can easily do that.
Yeah. If everyone likes it, we should be able
Easily
to get to 50.
Yeah. For sure, get to 50.
Sure. That's becoming a thing. Oh, I remember what the thing was now. It was I uploaded a video about Assassin's Creed Victory information, not Victory, Syndicate information. And it was about like the combat in the game, and I misspelled combat, and now everyone says it all the time. Like my comments is full of people talking about comabs, and I feel like I need to make that a thing, and then I can put it on a t-shirt. How about that girl who cut her dog's head off for Zane? Did that happen?
Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
Is that a real thing?
I don't. Let's not.
Probably.
Let's not Google that. Why
To
would?
be honest,
Yeah.
it probably is.
Yeah. Someone. Yeah. BQ Overlord says Bieber has no balls. Tyler, you do, mate. Don't worry about it. Thank you. That does make me feel better. It's alright. Everyone likes this, or I will dislike spam your channel with AC3 follower. Thanks, Ethan.
Then everyone should come to your channel hating on you. Everyone will just go onto your channel and be like, "Fuck you, Tyler."
Yeah. Well, someone just said who would. Well, it does say E3 preview of Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and I just told a Justin Bieber story, so.
So you know.
Hashtag 50 for Bieber. Let's do that.
See, this is why people don't like it when Joe's not here, because Joe keeps us grounded.
He doesn't let us go off and
He doesn't.
talk about crazy shit.
Yeah,
But this is
you know.
yeah. He's like, okay, this is the topic. Let's talk about the topic. Yeah, but I should have told that story. You have huge balls. Yeah, that's true. I do.
I love how in Venice on a gondola, some American chicks asked, "Where are you from?" to us all. One of the girls in us say America. They all were like, "Okay," and I screamed Australia, and they all cheered.
People do like Australians overseas.
English. No, they also really like English.
No, they
Winks.
don't.
Winks.
No, not really.
Winks.
Not really. All the English fucking live in Australia anyway. Holy shit. Everyone
Bieber
just wants to
assassin.
leave. Assassin's Creed Syndicate equals Bieber confirmed. That's true. Joe doesn't
Must
fucking
be true, it's in
talk.
the comments.
Well, no, he doesn't talk.
But when he does talk, it's gold.
It's golden. Golden Joe. The gaming sheep. Where is Joe anyway? Yeah, don't know. But not paying attention, not checking his Twitter messages.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's too busy playing Assassin's Creed Unity. He just fucking loves it so much.
Totally. That's what he's spending his time doing.
Yeah.
Fuck Grounded. Bieber assassin. Yeah, see, well, that's true. The Bieber story was awesome. That's a great story.
It is a great story.
People are entertained. Can we get 50 for Bieber? That's the question. That's what I want to know.
Can we get
Banter.
50 for Bieber? Bieber banter.
Yeah.
We're on 43 at the minute. We need 7 more.
Come on.
Let me just tweet out the
50
stream again.
50 for the Biebs.
For the Biebs.
The only reason I didn't want to say it is because I felt like it would be everyone be like, okay, everyone just called Tyler the Biebs.
Yeah, I was thinking of making
But
that
I actually
thing,
don't really
but,
care. So,
you know.
yeah, it's no
Big
pointless. Because I stopped it in its tracks when I sang Bieber.
Yeah, you just did.
It's like no one's really going to make fun of you for Doctor Who. People will bring it up, but no one's going to make fun of you because you went and told everyone and I did.
Even if they do, I don't
If people
care.
found it by accident, that would be funnier.
Yeah.
That would be like, okay, we're going to give you so much shit for that.
Oh god, I'm trying to think if there's anything else on the internet. Hopefully not. Don't think so. What's this? Well, the last time I went abroad, it was to France, and someone asked me where I was from, and I said Britain. So they said, "Oh, so you're roast beef," and I replied with, "At least I'm not a white flag."
Yeah, that's a
What?
good one. That's what I was laughing at.
Wait, I don't
Because
get
they're
it.
French, say World War II, and they surrendered.
Oh. Get it?
Yeah,
now.
it took you a while there. It's like me on
I
a
get
stream
it.
while I'm up there.
Yeah, you're just sitting there on a stream. Like, well, what was Luke's joke? It was like we're all sitting there talking about Assassin's Creed and making a joke, and we all laugh, and then we move on, and we're talking about 9/11, and then you're just sitting there laughing hysterically.
and I look and I sound like I'm super fucked up.
Sing the laugh.
Hey, Beebs, thanks.
Sing us baby, or we will call you Beebs for the rest of your life. You really won't though. It won't happen.
Someone cannonballed into the canal randomly. I call bullshit.
Yeah,
That's
just check it
fucked.
out.
You can't go on that shit. That's putrid water in Venice. I did hear a story actually though, of a guy dropped his GoPro off a gondola,
Oh
and this
wow.
was from our straight from our Kentucky group. Not it didn't happen in our group, but Maggie, our tour guide, said a couple of months earlier on one of our tours, a
Yeah.
guy was on one of the gondolas, and he dropped his GoPro in, and she said, "Well, you're not going to get it back, like unless you jumped in there, and you can't jump in there." He went and bought goggles from a merchant,
Oh my god.
went down to his underwear, and he dived the fuck in, and
Oh
he got the GoPro back.
god.
I'm like, that is so impressive. Like, it's ridiculous.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
Yeah. Gail Clark, you laughed at
Ooh.
9/11. No, I didn't laugh at 9/11. I was laughing at the Assassin's Creed. We didn't even talk about
No,
9/11.
no,
It
no.
was
It was
just
a
a
joke. It was a joke that
hypothetical.
Luke said. Like,
It was just making me sound fucked up.
um,
Why did you guys laugh at that? We weren't laughing at 9/11. It's I had on the last live stream Kill Connor Club podcast, I was uploading at the time, so my voice was super delayed because my internet was so bad.
yeah,
So they'd make a joke about Assassin's Creed, they'd laugh. Then they'd move on topics, and by the time I'd heard about it and was laughing, they wouldn't get it till later. They were talking about something else. So if, like,
yeah,
for instance, if they were talking about 9/11, which they weren't, I'd be laughing at the joke prior, but they wouldn't get it. It would sound like I was laughing at 9/11.
yeah. That was the joke that Luke made.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kill Connor Club podcast, where we explain things that we shouldn't have to.
Oh god, I love this. E3 preview. There we go.
It'll get me views. Hashtag YouTube money.
I should just put that in the title now. Assassin's Creed Syndicate preview of E3. Hashtag YouTube money.
Hashtag YouTube money. Come
My
on, guys.
dad
43
was
likes. We got 7 to
in
go.
9/11, but not the date 9/11. The time 9/11 in the morning. 9:11.
Let's not make fun of that. Just in the off chance that he's telling the truth, and I feel horrible. If that's true, I'm sorry, my friend.
I'm so sorry.
If that is true,
Oh, wait, it's
I
live.
strongly apologize.
I also apologize.
If it's a lie, then it's kind of a dog shit thing to say, but I'm going to assume you're telling the truth.
You know, it's random for people to just be like, my family was in 9/11. People just do it, but sometimes they could be telling the truth.
Yeah, it's just on that off chance. Like, I don't want to be that guy that's like, yeah, no, not true. And then if it is true, it's like, you're an asshole, Tyler. I'm like, yeah, you're right, I am.
You're very
Australian
right,
internet
Tyler.
equals dog shit. That's true. What'd you say?
What? Nothing.
If this is true, then I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, I agree. Wait a minute, Ezio is here. Oh, we do have Ezio.
No, a fanboy who can't move on. Oh. So he's not actually Ezio. Shame, I thought it was.
Okay, I thought it was.
I swear
Yeah,
I'm
for a
not
second.
drunk. Oh my god, everyone
Oh
here is
my-
Australian. Are they?
We are the dominant nation.
Everyone comment at once now, because there's 23 people watching. I want to see everyone comment.
Yeah.
We're
What
only
country they're
getting a
from?
few. Yeah, everyone comment what country you're from. Welcome back to the Kill Connor Club podcast, where we talk about what country
Hashtag
we're from.
survey. Hashtag survey.
Yeah.
Survey preview. Fucking
Next time. A
Australia.
lot of
Yeah,
people
that's
make
the
those
way.
jokes here.
Good job, Ezio. Australia.
Fucking Straya. That's
Do you
great.
know what Australia is? Do you know what that means?
Is this a trick?
Have you
question?
heard that before?
Is it a trick
No.
question?
Do you actually know? I don't know if other countries know our Australia joke.
Well, no. If it's a no, I don't know. Explain.
Like, when you see Australia, do you know what that means?
Well, I'm assuming it means Australia.
Yeah, it does.
Well, okay, that was
That's
straightforward.
that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't say. So if you see just Australia, that's just Australia.
Oh, I thought it was.
Because we're bogan as fuck.
Okay, so Australia, Britain, America, Australia, Wales, assassin boobs. What the fuck? Hashtag YouTube money. Australia. I'm from Britain, but apparently a bear Arab. America, Australia, UK. No.
America.
Australia.
America.
So a lot of you from Australia. That's weird.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
main
that's
demographic
alright.
is the UK. Then it's like America. Like Australia is not my main demographic, but I always get so many people watching from Australia.
It's because we're loyal.
People
and
call me
we're-
Arab, which I am genetically.
I'm not bogan. You're Australian, mate. You're fucking bogan.
What does that mean?
We all are. Bogan.
Mm.
Pretty much means I guess in American terms it would be white trash redneck.
Ah, okay.
But we're different. But it's not the same thing. Like you're looking at white trash American redneck stereotype. It's very different to a bogan, but it's kind of like in context of the country, the same thing.
What about England?
Just
What
kind
would
of
that
mean
be in England?
who cares?
Damn. James Tyler, check Twitter.
Yeah, I just checked my phone and saw.
Jaden Smith, I'm joining ISIS.
Whoa, let's not joke about that shit. Let's not joke about that shit.
Right.
Who said that? Who said? Let's calm down.
That was the tweet. It's just a picture of
that the
Jaden
tweet?
Smith in his Twitter, and it was like a really bad Photoshop saying I'm joining ISIS.
Fucking hell, Ethan. It's just retarded random trolling. God damn it. God damn it. We ain't all fucking convicts. Well, no, of course not. I'm not a convict.
This is
no
great
one
Assassin's
now.
Creed content. It is.
Thanks. We're not convicts now. Our ancestors were. Well, not all of them. I don't know if mine were.
They probably
So there's
were.
chance. Yeah, well,
I mean,
I've got Irish and
no.
British in me.
Wink, wink.
What's that?
Wink,
What's that? Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Oh, like as in like I'm getting ass fucked or something.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've got, like, by an American,
Yeah.
by an Irishman and a British guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Funny it was
Thanks.
Welsh and English, because then it could be me and Joe.
Jesus Christ. Kill Connor Club fan fiction, ladies and gentlemen. 50 Shades of
Oh my
Connor.
god, Kill Connor Club fanfiction. Oh god. Just watch, as my channel gets bigger, that will exist.
I love this. All Australians are descendants of English people. Not true. Not all Australians. Because there's not every Australian's white. Then that's
Yeah,
the truth.
exactly.
Yeah, there's plenty of different types of Australians, and we accept everybody of all races, religious beliefs, and genders. It doesn't matter. Because we live in a
Viewpoint
modern
on
society.
Their favourite Assassin's Creed
Hashtag
game.
preaching.
Even if you like Unity, we accept you.
No, we don't. No,
That's where we
That's
draw
what-
the line.
that's what's over.
My ancestor was an assassin. Fuck knows how you know that. Well, it's in the comments, it must be true.
Yeah, that's true. It's on the internet. It must be true. Can we poop on your mum?
What?
Um,
That
What?
reminds me of a comment that I posted when I was like 11. It was on the Halo Masters JJG channel, and someone posted a hate comment because my video was shit, and I replied with something like, "Hold on, actually, let me find the exact comment."
oh god, are we gonna get into?
Now
This is gonna take a
Halo
dark turn.
Masters JJG, brilliant channel name. Right, okay, let's have a look. I don't know what channel, what video it's on. I'll have a little look. Let's have a look. How to get recon on Halo 3. Was it this one? No, this was me 6 years ago on an account called James Welford, commenting, "Okay, you retard, I hate this." Right, that's right. This video is called The Spinning Hijack. There's no comments on this. GTA 4 cheats.
You've got Master Chief Collection, don't you?
Yeah.
And you haven't played Halo 2 Anniversary yet.
No.
How would you feel about playing and recording a Halo 2 Legendary walkthrough with me?
Oh my god, that could be great. That could be
That would be
the most amazing banter.
that would be a lot of banter. That would be a lot of
great.
banter.
We should do that actually. Yeah, we should. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, sweet.
I have a comment. This isn't the comment, but I replied to someone whose comment's no longer here. I guess it was a hate comment. And I replied with, "No, fuck you, you little gay fucker. You get a life, you retard." Ta-da!
You were just so mad. It was back when you weren't like clever at coming up with comments. You just get really upset. And
Yeah, I was
personally.
really mad. There was another one. I just commented it. Well, it wasn't a reply to anyone. It was just a normal comment. I just put "shut the fuck up." But fuck was spelled without a K. It was just FUC. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, Elite Stealth fan fiction. James reached into Connor's pants. Are you still wanting to be a virgin? Question mark. Connor snatches James's pants and says, "I'm saving myself for another man, Tyler." What the fuck? Connor
I would
pulled out his
really,
hidden
really
blade
love Kill Connor Club
and took my
fanfiction.
vagina from 50 Shades of Connor.
Oh God. Oh, here it is. I found the comment. I found it. I found the comment. Um, someone said this was for a Halo 3 machinima. It's really shit. But the comment said you need to work on your cam there, man. And yeah, the sound sucks. And it was like some kind of preview to your movie. You should scrap this one and make another one a hell of a lot better because no one will know what the fuck your movie's about. Just thought I'd give you some tips. And I replied with, hold on, where is it? No, that's not the same reply. There's a reply something like there's other comments like this is wiked. How do you do it? I basically commented on my own video saying this is wiked. I think I'm gonna say wicked as a compliment. Well, you have to film off the TV screen. I can't put it directly from Halo. I clearly didn't understand how things worked. Lol, I know it's
What the fuck?
terrible. When I look back on this, now I have a capture card and a new profile is Wolfie and Kingsey. Thanks for watching. The film will be out on the 18th of the 2nd, 2009. And then this
Jesus
comment gets me every single time. I need a poo on the great big loo. So does your mum and dad. Fuck shit. Fuck Bick. You retard. I hate myself because of you. So I hate you. Shit.
Jesus Christ. What
Let
the
me just
fuck?
take a screen cap of it and send you it because it's funnier when you can see it as well because of how I spelled everything.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
God.
I hate myself
Um,
because of you.
I hate myself because of you. There it is. Click on that link. That's the screenshot of it. It's 6 years
Yeah,
ago.
I've clicked on it. What's the up at the comments right now? Homophobia. What homophobia? Scared of gays. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Yeah, what is everyone talking
Where's
about?
where does this come from? I'm not scared of gay. What?
Oh, I think it's because of the Connor thing.
Oh,
The
okay.
Connor fanfiction thing.
Okay. Yeah. I don't see how it's homophobia.
Yeah, neither do I.
No. Yeah. So I don't really understand, and I don't, and neither of us are homophobic. So that's kind of fucking weird.
Did you get the... If you looked at the screenshot?
I'm looking. It's loading now. I need the Halo Masters GJJG. I need a poo on the great big loo. So dose my mum and dad shit. Fuck bish. You retard. I hate myself because of you. So I hate you. Shit. One exclamation mark for a while, and then a one, and then UI. That's
Brilliant.
fucking retarded.
That was me 6 years ago. Good God. Good fucking God. Fanfic first rule of the Kill Connor Club. Don't talk about the Kill Connor Club. Second rule of the Kill Connor Club. Don't go left. Go left, Connor.
Just came back to the stream and all the chat is about homophobia. What the fuck did he do?
That's the best thing. Oh, wow.
God damn it. Ethan's just famous for being the ultimate troll.
It's like whenever I get a comment on a stream that is just a bit ridiculous and it's an account I've never seen before, I immediately just think it's Ethan. Like I got a comment on a YouTube video a while ago and it said something like, remember back in the good old days of AC1 when Altair was eating a pigeon? And like it went on to say really random things and I just know it was Ethan. There's no way it was anyone else.
Yeah, there's one. My favorite one was when it was like Kitty Toucher 13 just commented something like, "I fucking love that AC3 follower guy. Where is he?" And then I just commented reply with no, it wasn't me that even no, was it me? Oh yeah, it was. So I commented just going Ethan ... His reply with this random channel's reply was Tyler ... And I'm like, fuck you, Ethan.
Oh God. I'm trying to find this comment about Altair eating a pigeon because it was actually really great. I think it was on this video. Let's have a little look. Jacob and Evie.
Ubisoft needs to remake AC3. No, they don't. They don't actually. They don't need to do anything. Let alone.
Was it this video? I don't know. No, it wasn't this video. Oh, damn it. I don't know where it is then. But it was something about a pigeon. It went on to talk about like Ezio as well, about random things that never really happened. Ethan Woodgate, super troll.
That's true. He is the ultimate troll. I'm having him on Stick of Dynamite soon,
Oh
soonish, I
my
think.
god.
Hopefully, it'll definitely be happening. But when? It was before Swag, at least.
Oh my god. I can't wait for Swag. That's gonna be great.
That's
I
gonna be
like.
very
I think
classic.
I genuinely think I'm expecting more than I'm gonna get with Swag.
I don't know what to expect, which is just the way I like it. I
I feel
expect it to
like
be perfectly Ethan,
I feel like it's gonna
encapsulated
be
into a film.
a. It probably will. It's gonna be like a Unity situation. I'm gonna be like all this hype, and it's gonna be like, no, it wasn't that great. But it could be a Rogue situation. Could be thinking it's gonna be, average, and it's gonna be the blockbuster hit of the summer. Not that Rogue was the blockbuster hit of the
Ladies
summer,
and,
but
ladies and gentlemen, I know you were looking forward to the blockbuster hits of the summer of 2015, like Avengers. I know you're waiting for Ted 2. I know you're waiting for things like Star Wars. But ladies and gentlemen, step the fuck back, because Swag is here.
oh,
That,
Swag. It really became a thing when everyone else got involved. Like Swag was there in the background, but then you get Andy getting involved. I made that little teaser thing for it that actually took me about an hour of editing. And then you got you getting Ethan on the stick of dynamite. It's just Swag is just it's just there. This Swag could actually get so many views when you think about it. Like all of us hyping it up, it could do so well. It needs to.
that's true. That's true.
Swag just I need Swag. I had this idea right for Swag, like a premiere, to do a live stream on my channel where I'd host it and I'd get Ethan on to be like a guest, and then we get loads of other guests, so like other YouTubers, other people who were in the movie, just talk about it and stuff before it comes out to build up the hype. I thought that'd be so much fun.
Or do like a post show, like as soon as
Yeah, you could do it
it's
afterwards
premiered,
as well. Yeah,
like a
that'd be cool.
live movie stream, and then the post show.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, even more like, what is the plot twist in Syndicate? Is the Stonehenge is a precursor temple, and that once stones will show a clock of the universe or something. That would be cool.
A clock of the
Oh,
universe.
someone
What?
actually having someone's trying to get us back on track. I think they're trying to stop the banter, James. That's what they're trying to do.
I'm sick and tired of Assassin's Creed. I need a bit of banter every now and again. I can't.
Banter's
Yeah,
great. I mean, we
look,
could do this every couple of weeks. Just banter. It doesn't have to be Assassin's
banter.
Creed. The Kill Connor
Yeah.
Club gets on, and we just banter. You can hear more of my weird stories about Justin Bieber.
Yeah, you've just got to get drunk every so often, and we have more stories.
Oh, I've got so many fucked up stories.
Well,
That's the only one I'm willing to tell from that Italy trip, though.
we should do
Actually,
a
no.
series
Oh,
of
I got a great story
Tyler
to tell.
tells story. Let's go. Let's do
Oh
it.
my god. Okay, this is another Italy. I'm just thinking of one appropriate to tell and that I can tell without using anyone like name personally. Now this one I can totally use. Can I?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it. Okay. Yeah. So, this was. Oh, it was the same night of the Bieber night. Yep. So same day I was called Justin Bieber. Or
Was
oh
this
no, it's the
before
night
or
before.
after?
Not the
Oh,
night. So the day I was called Justin Bieber for the first time was like the
yeah.
third day. So it was the night before. The night before
Okay.
that, I think. No, shit. Sorry, I'm trying to get it confused in my head. Okay, no, it's the night of. So this isn't when I went and sang Justin Bieber. This is when the waiter called me Justin Bieber. That night we went back from the Islander Capri back to Sorrento, where our hotel is. We went
Yeah.
and had a big group dinner. And we're all walking kind of in a group, all talking. We're just making it, because it's like, you get town at night.
Yeah.
So we had dinner and then we got to walk around the town until about like 11 o'clock at night. And then we'd all meet back and head to the bus to go back to our hotel.
Yeah.
That was pretty much what Kentucky was. It was like you go on a bus, you go somewhere, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want, and then you meet back at a time to go back.
Yeah.
So we met back after going through the markets and stuff of the town, which is beautiful. If you want to go to Italy, go to Sorrento. It's like the most amazing town. The people were so nice. And we were walking probably like 2 by 2 pretty much. So I was just with Corey, we were walking, and then he had to stop. This is vital. He stopped to tie his shoe.
Mhm.
So we were a bit back further than we were from the rest of the group where we were. We were probably at the last like 12 people in the group of 50 walking across. And if you haven't been to Italy or seen some European countries and they're driving, think of Mario Kart,
Oh god.
but with more cars and Vespas. Those like motor scooters,
Mhm.
and all the walls and you can't fall off the side because there's just layers and layers of cars there that you'll hit and die in.
Okay.
So anyway, we're crossing the street in this group, and we're slowly walking across, you know, two by two, and you've got to like our tour guide told us you got to dominate the road. You've got to
Yeah.
make your presence known. And what more presence do you need than 50 people all in a line walking across the road? We're a wall of people. Don't drive through us. That's the message I get from it. So I'm about to take a step out onto the road, and I look to my left, and there's two girls from our group in front of us. And I realize this guy's on a Vespa. And I'm like, he's not going to fucking stop. He's going really fast. So I step back, I put my arm out, my right arm out, and I push Corey back onto the side of the road. So like I pretty much stop him from walking out into the road. We stop, and it's almost like if you've ever, if your life has ever gone in slow motion, this was the moment my life just went slowed down time.
Yeah.
And I look to my left, and I see this guy just living for it, going so fast down this hill towards us where we're all crossing the street. And I can remember his face so vividly. It's one of those like such freaked out faces. And he doesn't like, he had a couple of options here. He had a couple of options to do. What he could have done is just braked, kind of calmed down and just tried to brake a bit, like not instantly and just sit and flip around. Or just kind of slowly kind of stop yourself, and you might hit us, but you'll kind of like bump us and hurt us a little bit. It wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
You could have done that. You could have just hit the brakes as hard as you can and just kind of see how it goes. You would have skidded a bit, rubber would have got burnt, maybe you would have fallen off, who knows. He decided to bail.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
He decided his best option was, nah, fuck this, I'm out. A whole lot of... He was just on the nope train of no fucks given. And
God.
But he failed to jump off. He tried to get off kind of sideways and brake at the same time. That the scooter ended up falling on his leg and dragged him.
Oh god.
And all of a sudden, about 10 meters away this happened. His scooter's fallen on its side, his leg's underneath it, he's flying down the road with his scooter, and it's got fucking fast.
Oh god.
And you just see all these sparks coming up from the road right in front of us, just going crazy. And one girl, so the two girls in front of us, one of them just gets hit, like, it's kind of the scooter, as it's passing her, hits her in the knee as she's walking, and she kind of just spins out. Like, she doesn't get hit, she just kind of, like, her knee gets hit in front of it, because her knee was, like, as she was taking a step forward. So she ran a little, and her knee was really hurt.
Yeah.
Other girl just got fucking taken out.
Jesus.
Just got fucking out, man. Like, one of those, like, you've watched those fucking YouTube traffic cam videos, and it's just like, poof, gone.
Oh, Jesus.
And I was, like, at the time, horrifying. Now, hilarious. Like, I remember telling this story recently and crying from laughter remembering it. It's so fucking funny because she was fine. No one died.
Yeah.
She was lucky because she was small. She actually took a little jump as it was coming towards her. So she got taken out by it, but she actually landed on top of it and ended up surfing it down the road for a bit.
Oh my god.
And then she got up and she went to her friend. Are you okay? And we're all like horrified, like, are you okay? You just got fucking destroyed. And she was like running off adrenaline. She was very sore the next day, but at the time she's just running off adrenaline, so she can't even fucking feel it. She's just fucking going. And we found her, like, I don't know what you call it in Britain or wherever, but we call them like thongs, and they're like sandals.
Oh yeah.
They're just they're not the sandals you can strap on. They're just the, you know, you put your the walk around in
flip-flops.
You chuck flip-flops. That's the one. Yeah. So she had her flip-flops were 100 meters down the road.
Jesus.
100 meters down the road, we just found her sandals and shit, and we're like, what the fuck? Like, that was insane. And this dude who gets up, who did it, white face. He's freaking out.
God.
The big American dude in our group from behind me comes out of nowhere, grabs him, going, what the fuck were you doing? What the fuck do you think you're doing? And the dude doesn't speak any English. He's just like sitting there, like, kind of trying to say sorry in Italian and shit. And all, like I said, People were so nice to us. Lots of places they would like didn't like us. Like I remember one place, they asked me where I'm from, and I'm like Australian. They go, ugh,
Oh
like
wow.
this is disgusting. So I was like, oh cool, fuck you then. When these people were so nice to us, and they all realized we were tourists, and the locals came up and defended us to this random dude who hit the girl,
Mhm.
screaming at him, screaming at him. It's just like imagine Peter Griffin and Family Guy with the hand out doing bibbida babbida bibbida babbida bee. Like it's like that, like super aggressive at him. That
What the
and we're
best analogy ever?
and
Oh.
it's just and they've got the Italians speak with their hands, so they have the hand signals like their flat hand out
Yeah.
sideways, like they're gonna slap him in the face. And where I'm sitting there like, oh shit, if we haven't got enough entertainment already, they're gonna fucking kick the shit out of him. Like I was like, holy, so funny. And in the end, like at the time, we're all just freaking out, trying to make sure everyone was okay. Our tour guide stayed with the girls and took them to the hospital. They were fine, and they were able to keep going on the tour the next day. And we would walked away back to the bus, and Fabio, who was our Italian stallion bus driver,
Yeah.
doesn't speak any English other than like hello, and we had to try to tell him how Maggie's gone to the hospital with two girls. You need to take us to the hotel, and he just sits
Yeah.
there. As soon as someone says, we need to go without Maggie," he just looks at us and goes, shrugs and just drives off. He was such a fucking loose unit, such a
Wow.
legend. But it was the most like morbid bus drive ever. We're all sitting there in silence. We just had a great night, and we're all had a few drinks, and then we're just silent. And then someone kind of just goes out of nowhere, "What the fuck was that?" And then we're all like, "Right," and then conversation.
Oh wow.
It was one of those, but it was fucking crazy.
God. That sounds.
And that's another Italy.
Wow.
That's another Italy story. Yeah, that was eventful, man. That was an eventful trip. The rest of the
Wow.
stories I'm gonna keep private.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm
can I
pretty sure the
pay
whole
for
time
them,
I told
the
that story,
stories? Can
all
I
the
pay for
comments
them?
are just about Assassin's Creed, I'm guessing.
Uh.
Sean is the best. I love Sean. Wow, Sean is the best female character. And I see. Who remembers Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, the story trailer? Using Assassin's Animus. Sean's a square. I do. Sean's just bitches. Oh my god. This is
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Check your Skype, James. There's nothing on my Skype. Do you mean my other Skype? Oh fuck, I'm not signing into that. Potato can see the future, definitely. Is that Ethan?
Is that Ethan? I don't know if it is.
No, it might not be. I don't know. Normally what I do is I click on it and check what date the channel was made. Oh no, it's not Ethan. He actually watches other videos other than me and Ethan, and it was made in 2011. It's not Ethan. I apologise.
I hated Sean at the first. I like him. Everyone's talking about Sean. I was
What
telling a
fucking
great
about
story,
Sean
guys.
for? Did everyone just completely ignore the story?
I think, yeah. Our banter wasn't good enough for them.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Nah, I forgive you guys.
Do we have 50 likes yet? Let me refresh.
It's like 46.
46.
Awesome.
Ah, 4 more likes. Come on, guys. Everyone like the stream. Go now.
I'm not stopping. We're not stopping this fucking stream till we get to 50 likes.
Yeah, that's just. Well, you see, people might want it to carry on, so I might just unlike the stream.
Oh shit! Yeah, don't do that. If we don't get to 50 likes soon, we're about to stop. No, I won't say that either. I don't know.
There's no way of blackmailing it.
Our podcasts, when you and I get in podcasts, they go for fucking 8. I was like, this will probably. That's how much Assassin's Creed can we talk about in E3, but then we talk about anything but E3 preview,
Yeah.
and they go for 2.5 to 3 hours all the time.
Oh, I just got a message from Elite Stealth 101 on Steam, and he said, "James, please read this chat. Fanfiction 2.0. Oh God. Okay, James tugged on Caroline's arm. We can't let Edward find out about our daughter. Oh God. Caroline bitch slapped James. James, if he finds out, he'll get his partner Tyler to beat the fuck out of you and rape you. He did it to the neighbours, and even my father." James pulled a face. If I kill you and tell Edward that you died of sickness, what? Tell him you died of sickness. Gone him, Jennifer, and tell him that's his. What? He won't know I fucked you on the day he left for Cuba. To be continued. Elite Stealth 101.
So you
And then
swear
I
I'm
got a
never...
message from Ethan on Steam saying anal. Right.
Jesus Christ. Oh god, oh god, oh god. So that's we've just had fan fiction written about us. You're the love
Oh.
you're the father of Jenny Kenway.
Oh my god.
And apparently I'm Edward's bitch who would kick the shit out of people for him.
And rape them. Oh, we're on 53 likes. We did it.
Really? How the
Yeah.
fuck did we get to that?
I guess I said
For-
everyone liked the stream now, and then everyone liked the stream now.
53. Wow, that came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. BPR
Okay.
Gaming, well, shit, I went from 0 to 100. That shit just went from 0 to 100 real quick. Yes, it did. It always does. It always does with us.
It does.
Add Ethan to call. People want Ethan to join.
Should we add Ethan?
See, I feel I want Ethan to join, but we've been going for so long. Once Ethan joins, it'll go from 0 to 10,000. and
Yeah, I feel like we've been going for such a while that the podcast, since it's a live stream as well, when it goes up as a video, it's going to be the weirdest thing, like a really weird,
this will be weird
disjointed
as
thing.
fuck. Yeah,
It's-
because we're reading lots of comments, and do the comments get saved after the live stream?
I don't know.
They used to, but I don't know if they do anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either. I know they definitely used to, but I'm not sure whether they still do. I don't know. Hey James, if you read the AC Unity novel, Elise actually meets Jennifer Scott. Really? Is that a thing?
Who's Jennifer Scott? Oh,
That's Edward's daughter.
really? She'd be old as fuck.
Yeah, she would. She'd be like same age as, no, older than Hatham, but Hatham's dead. Yeah, wow, she'd
Yeah,
be
I think
really old, like really, really old.
Nathan got stabbed like a bitch. Yeah, no way. She'd be what? She was born in what?
17...
1713.
1730?
Well,
No, she wasn't.
13.
What?
1713. Tyler looked at Edward and he said, "Let's get pissed," and Tyler replied, "Fuck yes." Edward then took his sword off and said, "Yes, oh fuck you, mate."
I can imagine that in Edward's voice. Like, really passionately as well.
I will fuck you, mate.
Oh god, I wish I could do Edward's voice. If there was one voice I
Come
wish I
on.
could do, it's Edward, because he just has such a good voice. It's like, oh, I could use that in so many situations. Actually, I couldn't use that in many situations. I don't know why I said that. What situation would there be that I could use the Edward voice and it wouldn't be weird?
Yeah, that's how she got the necklace. What necklace?
What the fuck? Where Elise gets her Templar necklace. From Jennifer Scott, but she's not Templar.
This is confusing as fuck.
Yeah, I'm confused. Hold on, let me Google her.
Because Jennifer Scott.
Jennifer Scott she got kidnapped and she ended up
Yeah.
in Damascus. And
And
Hatham had to go and
ended up trying
save
to
her. Yeah.
Yeah. That game. Are you kidding me? For real, that would have been a good game.
That would have been amazing.
sh-
I remember reading
For sure.
Forsaken.
For sure.
I remember reading Forsaken and being like, I just wish this was in a game. Like, playing all of that stuff would have been so cool. Like, going to Damascus as Hatham. Oh, that would have been great.
So much possibilities.
What else we got?
Jennifer
Oh, yeah,
is a
she
Templar,
does.
apparently.
She appears in not Forsaken, sorry. She appears in Forsaken, AC4 Black Flag, the Black Flag novel, and the AC Unity novel. She is in that.
Jesus. What a world we live in.
Jennifer became a concubine in Tokapa Palace. That's in Constantinople, isn't it?
Really?
That's where. Yeah.
What? This bitch has been everywhere.
Yeah, she became a concubine in Tokapa Palace, and by 1757, she was transported to Damascus to serve under the Ottoman governor in charge of Asad Pasha al-Azm. Okay.
James, I told you all this before. You don't remember? Question mark. Clearly, he doesn't remember.
Wait, who told me all this?
Clearly, he doesn't. Dr. Ordle.
I don't remember. And it says her return to London. Jennifer returned to London to take hold of the mansion in Queen Anne's Square. And while she and Haytham stayed in touch, their correspondence was distant since neither of them knew each other very well. Jennifer was also somewhat disappointed that her half-brother opted to remain a Templar after dealing with Birch. So she wasn't. She couldn't have been a Templar if she was
Someone
annoyed that
said
he was still
though
a
that,
Templar.
but she might have had the necklace because she has associations
Okay,
with
in April 1788,
Templars.
Jennifer met Elise de la Serre, who was using the false identity of Yvonne Albertine and her maid Helen, who had been sent to infiltrate the house to steal letters that Haytham had written during his time as Grand Master of the Colonial Rite. Jennifer discovered Elise's true identity, and after a confrontation, she agreed to hand over the letters, hoping that Elise would gain wisdom and from his words and see that Assassins and Templars could unite in their goals. She also gifted Elise with a jeweled Templar pendant that Haytham had sent her. Okay. Okay, so that makes sense. Oh, so that must be why Elise decided to join with Arno and kind of work with him. Maybe that's why, because she read about what Haytham was saying, that he sort of joined with Connor.
Yeah, that's true. I think how stupid it is now to think about because I was so excited for Unity because I thought story possibilities were amazing. Like the whole Unity of Assassins and Templars working together. Like it had been building up since 3 to have that as a possible thing to happen. Police and Arno, that wasn't Assassin and Templar working together. That was a girl and a guy who were in love that happened to be Assassins and Templars. They kind of didn't act like they were.
Yeah.
They could at all costs in their own side mission that had nothing to do with it. It wasn't to do with we think Assassins and
Yeah.
Templars could actually unite. It was just like we both love each other and want to do this thing together, but you're an Assassin, I'm Templar. Oh, who cares?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stupid as fuck.
Yeah. What's this next bit here?
Should have been more. Let's. Yeah.
Okay, the two women parted on bad terms as Jennifer refused to take part in the struggle between the Assassins and Templars as had already been claimed her father and brother, with the latter being killed by his own son, an assassin. Right. Okay.
Yeah, well, Haytham got fucked up. Haytham got fucked up good in a very poorly executed mission.
Tessa Kenway, who's that?
She was the first. She was the wife of Edward.
The second,
second wife.
wife. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the mother
Yeah.
of Haytham. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. What's up with redhead girls always being the main love interests of the assassins?
I think Ubisoft just like redheads. They can't help it.
Fia Sartor was redhead.
Christina? Was Christina?
No, Christina Vespucci was brunette, but Katarina.
Yeah.
Elise was red hair, and bloody Edward's first wife was red hair, wasn't she?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It's
Well,
ridiculous.
it's not everyone because Lucy didn't have red hair. Desmond and Lucy. That was surely that was a thing. Kind of hinted at.
Yeah. Elite Cell says read part 2, James.
Oh right, okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Edward had taken Jennifer as his own.
Hang on,
Do you
before you
remem-
start.
oh.
Hang on, before you.
Yeah.
Someone just said, "Wait, who is Tyler?" Should we explain or just keep going?
Let's just keep going.
Yeah. If you don't know who Tyler is, yeah, we'll just leave it, man. Just don't worry about it.
Don't worry about him. It's fine. Edward had taken Jennifer as his own. Do you remember the sperm that made this child? Asked Tyler. And you never told me you had a bitch before me. Edward slowly looked at Tyler. Okay, I had a bitch named Caroline before I met you. Remember how you raped that old man's corpse? Tyler suddenly remembers. Fuck, you lied to me. I'll rape you, you fucker. To be continued.
What
the hell?
fuck?
That's so weird.
Jesus
Maria,
Christ.
Christina, Sophia, Anne.
Christina didn't have red hair.
Maria didn't have red hair.
No, Maria didn't. Maria and Christina didn't have red hair, but they were the only brunettes. But Christina died anyway. Like it doesn't. I'm talking about the ones that actually had kids with or whatever.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
then no, at least wouldn't count. Okay, I guess you're right.
Wait, Arno and Elise, was that not a thing?
Yeah, but they didn't have a kid.
Oh shit, yeah, she died. I completely forgot. I was thinking, wait,
Oh my
after
god! Thanks
like
for the spoilers. People
like
might not have played Unity.
I was
It's an
just
amazing game.
thinking
Worth a play.
after Unity ended, I was thinking what was stopping Arno and Elise from having kids, and then I just realised unless Arno likes corpses, then
50 Shades of Tyler. Fuck off.
Tyler is Justin Bieber.
This is just taking a dark turn. This is so much banter. It's ridiculous. This is the most banter ever that we've ever
Most
done.
banter. See, when it's close to Syndicate coming out, right? Like August time, me, you, and Joe need to do another Kill Chronicle podcast like we did before. Because
We'll
that
do-
was amazing.
I'm sure- Oh, we'll do plenty of amazing Kill Connor Club podcasts that we actually talk about Assassin's Creed, but
Yeah.
I guess now,
There's not
because
much
we
to
already
talk
kind of an
about.
E3 preview, because it is a
Yeah.
preview, like we were kind of hoping for just questions. This is pretty much what I hoped would happen. We'd start talking about it and then it would go off.
Yeah.
Banter that people got to be involved with. This is and just a message for people who are watching this later. If you're not here live is definitely the best way to do this.
Yeah. You know, it's been about 3 hours now. I don't expect anyone to get this far. They might, but I don't know.
I don't know.
You know, with playlists on YouTube, right? You can check the view count of a playlist as well as the view count of a video. Does that mean they've watched the entire playlist? Does that just mean someone's clicked the playlist?
Someone's watched it via the playlist.
So it
They've just
means
watched one video.
they've watched
They've
one
watched-
video, but it happened to be from the playlist. So they didn't watch it on its own. They
Correct.
watched it from the playlist.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, that makes so much more sense. Let me check, because my Assassin's Creed... Where is it? Assassin's Creed 2014 coverage playlist has 942 views. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Oh, look at what BPR Gaming posted to us on Twitter.
Oh, yeah. The fuck?
Oh,
The
Jesus.
fuck?
That is fucked.
That's so weird.
Can you put that on the
Maybe-
stream for everyone to see?
Yeah. Let's save that, and then I'll put it on the stream. Hold on, I need to find the actual. It's so difficult to save pictures off Twitter because you have to go through like all these different. There we go. Okay. Let me just put it on the
Mortal
stream.
Wombat. What? I'm just looking at my Twitter feed. It's just Ethan sent me photos of its Mortal Wombat. It's just a picture of a nice fluffy wombat. With an Xbox One cover on it.
I don't even know where I saved this.
Have you seen Ethan's Skype profile picture?
I have.
Jesus Christ, that's a face and a half.
Oh god. Right, here it is. I'll put it up on the stream now. It's weird. It's really weird. I don't...
I love it. We're talking about no one knows. Okay, so yeah, that is kind of mind blown. So
you
what
think
it
it's
is
relevant?
it's a photo comparing Shay and Jacob Fry,
Yeah, they
and
can see
they
it now,
look.
by the way.
Can they?
Yeah, I put it up on the stream.
Oh, I'm watching this.
yeah,
It
yeah,
hasn't
it's,
popped up yet.
yeah, it's delayed, so...
Okay, yeah. So it's Shay and Jacob comparing their faces. Do you reckon Shay's related to Jacob in some way because they look fucking similar?
Maybe they are related in some way. Like, maybe like they're both like one of them's Irish, the other one's English. Maybe there's some relation there. Jacob Fry,
That's true.
Shay, Patrick Cormac. I don't know. Maybe there's something in there. Don't know
Yeah.
what. But maybe.
They do look very similar. They do look very similar in a lot of ways. Facial structure, eyes look the same. Like, if I didn't know any better and I was just a person, I'd think they were the same person. Like, if I wasn't a fan of Assassin. If I
Yeah.
didn't know any better and I was just a person.
If I was just a person. Oh. Yeah.
It's fucked.
It's weird.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I wonder, is Jacob related to Philip J. Fry? Who's that?
Futurama.
Well, yes. In that case, they have the same red and black to their robes as well. I suppose, but that doesn't mean you're related to someone just because you wear the same kind of clothes.
I guess it's just comparing their similarities, though, and how they...
Yeah. Yeah.
But but Shay was a Templar. Why? Yeah, I guess it's kind of why. Yeah, I, I don't know. Very possible. Very possible. But
Maybe Shay went undercover as an assassin and dialed down his age by a few years.
someone said they're 100 years apart, and I'm like, I'm not saying we're not saying they're the same person.
They just,
We're saying they're related.
yeah. So
As in,
grandfather, like,
yeah,
and
but in
somehow
father or
through
great
that happening, Jacob
great
ended up as an
grandfather.
assassin, not a Templar. Like it happened
Who
with
knows?
like Haytham, Edward, Connor. It went assassin, Templar, assassin. Like you can always go from being an assassin to a Templar through generations. So
Yeah, that's true. They have the same eyebrow scar.
no, they
Do
don't.
they?
Jacob doesn't have
Do
an
they?
eyebrow scar. Oh wait, fuck, he does.
Jesus.
What the hell? Either this is a conspiracy or Ubisoft are just fucking lazy. It's one of the two.
Yeah. He
But
was an
see,
assassin
you can't
first, I think
pass
that's-
down an eyebrow scar through generations. Just because you get an eyebrow scar doesn't mean your son has an eyebrow scar.
And also, this is also would that's make also making us think that Ubisoft are putting together some really nice plot device, which I doubt. So that's
Yeah. See, with Ubisoft though, when you talk about the scar and being related,
get
like it doesn't make sense
married.
technically. However, Altair, Ezio, and Desmond all had that lip scar. But
Yeah.
it technically doesn't work like that. Because, like, if you break your arm, that doesn't mean your son is born with a broken arm. So, like, if you somehow get a scar to your face, your son isn't then born with the same scar. That'd be weird. But
Yeah,
I guess it's Ubisoft's way of showing relation. I don't know.
Who knows? At least for now, it's very possible.
Hmm.
In the reveal for Syndicate, it shows the mission objective being assassinate Ferris. Who's
What? Who the fuck is Ferris? Wait, the reveal trailer. Which reveal trailer? Like just the.
As in the reveal mission. The mission. I don't know. Ferris is just a person, I guess.
Ferris.
We'll find out in the game.
Ferris. EC Syndicate. Maybe you'll find something.
Thank you, Google. Oh God, Elite Stealth put part 3 of the 50 Shades of Connor fan fiction.
Oh right, let's have a look. Oh lord. Tyler met up with James later that year in London. Okay, so your wife, so you're Jennifer's father, Tyler. You're Jennifer's father. Tyler looked at James. This is a big revelation. James looked at his feet. Yeah, Caroline was my bitch for 8 years. I killed her to hide the proof. Tyler stared into James's eyes. Fuck Edward, you're hot. Anyway, I raped his ass. James looked at him. Did you kill him? Tyler looked at his knife. No, but I harassed his ass. He won't bother me again. But may I ask, have you a new bitch? James saddened. No, Caroline was my only bitch. But I love you now, Tyler. They both kissed as the sun set behind them. The end. Elite Stealth 101 is now offline.
Please don't write any more. That I'm done with that. Shit is fucked.
Oh
Oh, God damn it. I'm dead. So it's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Oh god.
Yeah, everyone is just confused. I'm feeling the same way. I'm confused as fuck. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Is there Tom's story?
How many likes did we end up getting, anyways? Oh shit.
58. It's not checked.
Okay. Yeah, 58. 58. That's pretty decent. We were going 50. We got 58. That's pretty good. Remember the time we did it in August? We went for 50 and ended up getting over 200. So.
Yeah.
YOLO.
Plus back then it was all like Unity. But now it's just like us talking
Yeah.
about shit. So that's pretty good. 58 likes for us talking about shit's pretty good.
Yeah. Back then, though, the hype for Unity was so
Huge.
high. Like the
Huge,
fall
huge, huge,
down
huge.
after that game for the hype for the next AC game is just so low. Like I've noticed the drop in views and people actually caring. It's like I've realized that I need to expand because Assassin's Creed is going so downhill. Like there's something I need to do. Try and gain a new audience, but keep Assassin's Creed as well because it's like unless they make an amazing game, it's gonna go so badly wrong.
Yeah, yeah. That's very true. That's very true. Um, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I mean as well, that first podcast was also us. We were able to answer all these questions about ourselves that we never answered our favorite characters of Assassin's Creed, what we liked, games we liked and didn't
Yeah,
like, because we all hadn't talked before. The first time we'd all even talked.
yeah, that was
So yeah, that was a very good podcast.
it
Very, very
was
first podcast I'd ever done.
that was great.
Everyone wants Ethan to join. Just before we'll end, should we get Ethan to join?
Yeah, sure, fine. We can see what
Just
happens. Let's get
just
Ethan
for
to
the
join.
ending. This is for the ending.
I'm gonna need him to add me on Skype. I don't think I have him on Skype, unless I do.
I have him on Skype.
Okay, add him to the call.
How do I do this?
Drag
How
him
do I do
in.
this? Do I drag it?
Yeah,
Is
just
that what I do?
just drag his contact into the call.
I don't know how to Skype. So I can figure this out. Jesus, Ethan, that profile picture for Skype. Add to call. Yeah. Yes. Okay, Ethan, you've got your wish.
There we go. That is absolutely terrifying.
That is a
That is
terrifying.
terrifying.
This is going to get you all killed. I'm going to kill. Sorry, is there any echo? Just making sure everything's like, yeah.
It sounds fine.
No, that sounds
It's a-
that sounds normal. Sounds pretty
Yeah.
normal.
That's good. It's good.
The long awaited. We're just so frightened.
Anything could happen.
Yes, anything, because I am definitely your reckoning. 6.
You're reckoning 6. Jesus.
It's like all like, you know how they have Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy 69 or what?
Yeah,
It's
whatever
sort of-
the newest
Yeah,
one is.
yeah.
You know, you just see the box one day, Final Fantasy LXIX, Final Fantasy 69. That's new, isn't it? It's like randomly there. You just look and it says LXIX underneath Final Fantasy.
That'll be the day. Wait, what parody? Ethan's the guy that.
That'll be the day when I commit suicide.
That'll be the. Jesus Christ.
And you get
What a way to
resurrected
commit.
as like the next Messiah. That's the word I was looking for.
Yes, Ethan.
I am the next Messiah.
Can you start playing the games now? Stop talking.
What the
Oh.
fuck did you think we were gonna do in this live stream?
I don't think this guy
Oh,
realizes that. I don't think he. I think he. Yeah, you need to change this title of this
I
podcast.
changed it to what do I change it to?
I'd change it to
Voice
Kill
of
Connor Club
Freedom.
Podcast 3 Banter. not-
Okay,
'cause
let's change it
people-
to that.
Because Assassin's Creed Syndicate preview of E3, people are looking at it like, I hate you. I think E3 there's gonna be Syndicate gameplay.
There we go. Banter.
Who is this guy that's walked in and wrecking house in these comments, getting mad? He's like, play the games. We're not playing games. Talk to Audible, learn how to spell comments. Bro,
UAMCX Warlocks.
is that you, Ethan?
No, it's not. Otherwise, you would hear typing, believe me. Unless I'm
Next-
doing it on mobile, but I've got my mobile right here and it's being a douche.
Next
How
person
many?
to type is
How many
is
accounts
gay.
do you actually
Who
have,
the
Ethan? Like,
Fuck is this?
How many do I have?
yeah.
Well, counting the ones that I have used to like subscribe to you, about 9,000.
All your subscribers.
They're all just Ethan. He makes an active effort to comment on every video.
9,922.
Oh,
No,
God.
no, about. I actually don't know. I don't really go on them.
You kind of
I, like,
make them
create
once,
them.
you use them, and then you kind of forget
Cause
about
mayhem.
them.
Like, my favorite one's what? Kitty Toucher 13. AC3
What?
followers, obviously my favorite.
AC3 followers, Bay.
That's
You
true.
made that
he is.
was that you that made the Jimmy Savile one? When you commented on my video and you're like, oh no, sounds like my type of guy.
Yes, definitely me. No, it was actually me as well. I was just trying to troll your chat.
Oh.
And this is why I've got like this Skype thing covering the chat right now, so I don't have to see them all like, you bastard! You killed my life! You threatened me! Like, I am the right guy. Oh.
Scottish Arab, show
Right.
your respect for your old subscribers. Wait, what?
And he
Hold
also
on,
said,
no. Are you sure that's
why
not you?
you-
You
why
came
you
up with the
hating?
Scottish Arab thing. What? I'm so confused.
Scottish Arab.
Yeah.
Show respect for your old. Oh, it's Elva. That's that.
Yeah.
From that.
You came up with the Scottish Arab thing though.
I know.
Back in like
And now
October.
it's like I came up with basically everything on your channel, James.
the
everything.
the only thing you didn't come up with was
Right.
Richard the horse. That's the only thing. That
Well,
was
I
Victor.
had a bit of a. I did have help in that.
What was that? Well-
When on one of your videos, your Assassin's Creed 2 playthrough, you said, I am a horse, that's the funny thing. And I had to point that out. Like, to say, something like, James is a horse.
Like, the Richard thing and the horse thing they came together so well. It was the most beautiful
Richard
accident.
The horse.
Oh god, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I go around randomly saying Richard the horse in like school, like before exams and stuff. Like,
That's the best.
it's weird.
people just don't get it. People are
It's
like, what
like-
the fuck are you talking about, Ethan?
No, I don't know what I'm talking about. What am I talking about?
I told him to snap Unity. Yeah, Dr. Ordle did tell me to snap Unity, although a lot of people also did say it. It was like everyone's like that was literally peer pressure to snap Unity.
Don't
the only
blame the
reason I did it.
subscribers. You made your own decision.
You should have dropped it in your toilet bowl afterwards, and then just had a video of like this random dog turd appeared out of nowhere, and it's just flush.
You know, I haven't made
Yeah,
a .wmv
you're
video.
gonna-
But then you wouldn't have got your refund, would you?
I didn't.
Who made? I'm just sitting here thinking, look at this Kill Connor Club thumbnail. Who made the thumbnail again? Was it Luke?
Yeah.
Okay. You might want to change at least the at least, even though the Game and Sheep's, you know, why do people think Game and Sheep's on it? Because we've got him in the thumbnail. The Game and Sheep's on it.
Oh god.
True preview still on it. You got some
Well,
editing.
Someone's
to do.
calling you out in chat.
I can't though. Like, unless I have to re-download the podcast and re-upload it after it's gone live.
Yeah. Who's calling you out in the chat?
Some Max Coiner says, got a problem with Richard Dahos. Or well, it's a horse emote, so you know.
Richard.
Looks like he's calling you out, James.
Oh no.
Might have to enforce. Oh, maybe it's this UAMC guy who's calling you out.
Lasers, I have you as
He's
a friend on Xbox. When I invite you to the party, you ignore me. You joined once, then left. Oh yeah, no.
He wants you to rap back, Jake.
No, when I go on Xbox, right, what I do is I go on normally to play a game or record or something. It's not normally to go on and like talk to people and stuff, because if I went on and talked to everyone I possibly could, it just would
You wouldn't be playing
be
any
95.
games.
yeah, I'd never play anything. So I've started streaming again. It should find the coder thing and it should start streaming again. Come on. I don't know what happened there.
You have
like-
some issues with OBS.
Ugh.
Is your PC powerful enough to be withstanding hours upon hours of streaming constantly?
It should do. Like I streamed.
He
12
did 24
hours
hour
of-
stream.
Yeah, I did the 24-hour stream. That was
It's
actually
all on the
my-
RAM, really.
That was on my old laptop, and I did the 10-hour stream of Unity. Like that was around March, so it should be able to withstand me just sitting here talking, like. Because I was on Skype last time. I
Over
mean,
like a stationary screen.
Yeah, it should be fine. I don't know what happened there. That was weird.
Guys, like,
Maybe-
still you can come and talk to me. I'm an old subscriber. Bro, it's people, when I have the time, like, are we streaming now?
Yeah, we're streaming now.
Are we back up?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay. This is just an explanation. This is just, let's say for me, I'm not sure this is the same for you, James, but I assume we've talked about this before, and I'm pretty sure we're on the same page here. When I go on Xbox, it's not that often. I work full time and study. When I go on Xbox, the last thing I want to do is talk to anyone. I just like to, when I play games, I'm a person that just likes to play on my own, unless I'm purposely going on to either record or going on there to specifically play with someone because they've messaged me, like one of my best mates, because especially since I've moved away from where I used to live, I want to be able to play with, my friends and stuff. That's about it. I don't really talk to people on Xbox. I want to play Xbox to chill out and relax. So it's nothing personal when we don't talk to you or join you, because I know I ignore most of the invites I get, pretty much all of them.
So do I. Like, I'm trying to reply to messages.
It's nothing personal.
That
It
people
probably
send me.
is.
Like,
me.
if I get an Xbox message, I'll reply to all of them because I tend to have, like, if I go on Xbox, then I'll reply to them there. But I also have my iPad with the Smart Glass app on it, and I tend to just randomly go onto that and reply to any messages that I get where people ask questions or they say like, "God, like they're just supporting me," so I'm kind of like, "Thanks for supporting everything." But when I go on Xbox, like, it's difficult because someone's like, "Yeah, can you just join my party?" And like, I get so many that it's like even if I was going to, how do I pick which person I join? Because, like, if I get, say, like, 15 people that just all spam me with party invites at once, how do I pick which person to go? It's probably just easier just to ignore it all. Even if I wanted
First
to join,
come,
it's kind of
first
like
serve.
I just, Plus, I don't tend
It's
to go on
hard to-
Xbox
it's hard
to
to
talk
do.
people either. I barely play Xbox, so it's difficult to just
Yeah, when I'm on there, I just want to chill out and not talk to anyone. I just have headphones on. I'm listening to podcasts usually when I play Xbox, and I'm just achievement hunting like a
That's
fucking
all I do
bitch.
at college is listen to podcasts.
What?
That's why
What?
I
Other
need
than
more Stick of Dynamite because
yeah, well, there will be soon. Ethan, you'll be on it soon. Now that you've actually got Skype fixed.
Yes. It's smaller than 3.
less than.
That's
It's less than.
typing. But
Less
yeah, smaller than, less than.
Less than.
Do not judge Mancunian mathematics. We are bad at it.
Lasers, you big cock, don't
Manx.
ignore me. Remember last night, you cock? What the fuck? Bye? Are you 5?
Lasers, you big...
What?
What? Remember last night, you cock? No, I don't. I was drunk. That's what you should say.
UAMC Warlocks. I understand. Thank you for explaining. No worries, man. And you're respectful and understand our
Cool.
reasoning.
Lasers, some guy keeps talking about your cock. What a comment.
We have had sexual fan fiction throughout this episode.
Lasers penis fetish.
Oh god, that should be a category
This is fetish.
on... I mean, what? I don't condone anything.
Fun fact. Horse penises.
Oh god damn it. Okay, I was just gonna ask, other than our own podcasts, what podcasts do you guys listen to outside of this?
Inside Luke's anus.
Yes, definitely.
Great
Inside Luke's
podcast.
Where can I
anus
find
podcast.
that?
Oh god, he should genuinely re-upload that as Inside Luke's Anus podcast. That'd be
Yeah, I agree.
Where he goes AFK.
Yeah. BRB just disappears.
Yeah.
Good job, Luke. It's
It's
professional.
like BRB vanishes and it's his podcast. Well, that's what you're meant to think.
Oh. I don't
Oh,
podcasts. I don't listen to many actually.
too many? It's fucking ridiculous.
I just listen to Tyler's.
Yeah, well, everyone should listen to the Sticky Dynamite podcast. It's a fantastic podcast.
The Dynamite.
Fucking amazing.
What was it?
I
Wait, what
sit
was
there
it?
and watch it once.
Stick of Dynamite.
No, what
I
was it?
wanted
What
to
was
name
the other
it-
name?
Yeah, it was Dynamite Stick, but I kind of thought that just sounded like my penis.
I said Stick of Dynamite, to be
I
honest.
thought your penis then.
Stick of Dynamite, yeah, that's true, but I guess, yeah. Yeah, well, let people think it.
Yeah.
I listen to Dude Soup and you guys. Yeah, I don't really listen to Dude Soup. I love Funhouse and watching their other videos, but the Dude Soup podcast I can't stand because they're so... I love podcasts where they talk about anything. Dude Soup they talk about one topic per video, and usually it's topics I'm not interested in. I don't care about Skyrim mods anymore. It's 2015. And they sit there talking about modding for an episode, and if anyone tries to talk about anything else, they all get mad and try to get back on topic. I'm like, no. I like podcasts that just flow nicely. Love Funhouse, don't get me wrong, but just not Dude Soup's not what I want to listen to. Things like Rooster Teeth podcast is great because they'll talk about fucking anything. Um, I listen to lots of because I'm big into UFC and the fighting and stuff. I listen to Joe Rogan, and he's great because he's educational as fuck. And then sometimes there's comedians on funny as fuck. And then obviously he's the commentator for UFC. And I listen to Fighter and the Kid, which is another MMA kind of comedy podcast. So I just listen to those kinds of stuff, really.
Hmm. Swag,
Yeah,
swag.
when it... Swag.
Oh, that
Um,
was. I was the. Oh, I don't know what I was saying there.
So do you
Uh,
remember in my? This is kind of a general thing that people might not actually get if unless they've listened to my podcast with the Game and Sheep. Remember when we talked about that show Black Sails?
Oh yeah.
I
So,
did. Yeah, I remember that because I was watching it twice at once.
um, you
It
know,
had like the first and then the echo.
yeah. That's the way to watch it. That's the best way. I used to listen to Hamish and Andy. Oh yeah, I fucking listen to Hamish and Andy too. Anyway, back to my story. Yeah, so you know how I said there's those people I met on my trip to Italy that could get me bloody tour of the set because they live in South Africa.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So I've just got
Twice.
tagged on Facebook from the couple just randomly at this time that goes tag me Tyler. Guess where we drove past, and it's a picture of the fucking Black Sail set. It's the big ship.
Oh my god.
I'm so fucking
Are they
jealous.
are they trying to rub it in, or are they trying to make you want to go and take a tour of the set?
Both, I think. Both. I think they're trying to rub
Well,
it in.
so basically, if I remember, that they said they would try to get you a tour of the set.
Well, no, they said they've been on a tour of the set, and I'm saying I want to get a tour of the set. I just demanded one.
I seem to remember them saying, "I'll try, lol" or something.
Like in a jokey way, kind of like,
Yeah.
we'll try.
In a jokey way. Yeah, totally. We'll try. We'll rub it in.
I can imagine them just like looking at your Facebook page and wiping their arse all over it now. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't even know what it came to
Wipe
mind.
their ass.
Yeah, literally, like you know how they rub it in with their like one of their two moons, and just like they're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't I just
Fucking-
get
I don't even know what I'm doing. The
Tyler,
actions. It looks
Tyler,
so messed up when not using
check.
camera.
check Twitter?
Okay.
Look at that.
What's going on Twitter? I'm on so many social networks. At the
Ethan, I feel your fun in text. Yes.
so much social media happening right now. What is it?
Have you see? Can you see it on Twitter? They tagged.
Why is there? Ethan, why did you post a picture of Vladimir Putin riding a bear?
Oh, I
The
can
best
see it.
Photoshop ever.
Okay, no, we're about to should I check Twitter now? Am I tagged in it somewhere? What is
Yeah,
it?
you're tagged in it. It's Connor. I mean, I don't want to say too much because I want you to get your reaction. It's from Dat Shiny Gamer.
I don't. Is it? I don't have a notification. Is it from a while
Unless they
ago?
haven't
Really,
tagged you
like just
properly.
now.
Fuck, they haven't tagged your name properly. They just did at Dynamite. Hold on, I'll tag you in it.
It's at Tyler Dynamite.
There we go.
Just so you know.
There you
Follow
go.
me on Twitter, guys. At Tyler Dynamite.
Oh, that was a great little.
So
like
much
that.
slog.
You can also follow me on
Yeah,
Twitter.
at
Link in the
Time-
description if you haven't already.
Yeah, I feel bad for Dynamite. He's like, who the fuck?
Yeah, you just got
It's Connor sucking a cock.
that.
What? What?
Well, I'll tag you. I'll
It's
tag
just
you.
someone's
Are you
Photoshop.
serious?
Yeah. hold on.
Someone just photoshopped
please
a
do.
Connor holding a dildo and shoving it into his mouth.
there it is. DJ would-
It sounds like my dream come true. What?
What?
It can't be worse than my dreams.
It's
Like I'm
gorgeous.
sure James is aware. I don't know if you are, Tyler.
What's
I had a dream once where I went downstairs to get like breakfast or something, and there were two old men, like naked old men,
what?
rubbing each other, and they were using sunflower oil as like a lubricant.
Why was it so
So they were just
specific?
there
Sunflower
caressing each
oil.
other in my kitchen.
Oh god.
Yeah, I don't know who they were.
That's so
I do
specific.
believe they were old. No, they were old, but I don't really know who they were.
How old?
They just appeared out of nowhere, and they were like, "It's really weird."
It's like,
Trust me, you have to dream it to find it. Like,
You have to dream it.
It's like our the old men
It's not
watching
even
our
like that.
videos, just you know, from the Stick Dynamite podcast?
Apparently, dreaming is where your brain copes with what it's like processed through the day. So how the hell did two old men sort of molesting each other get into my dream? I
Jack
must
in the
have had
God.
weird fantasies that day.
That's fucked. I'm getting a boner. Someone said.
What,
th-
you get an interaction while I
there are
talk about two old men?
There are 6 haters right
Right.
now, is what someone commented. Oh, it's because 8 people disliked. They're not my fucking believers. That's why.
Ethan, yep, very much so, Dr. Ordle. You'll have to
Gross.
read for that.
Ooh, gross.
Yeah, I am weird in the head and weird in the body. Weird in the body. Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell.
God, we've been going for 3 hours and 13 minutes. This is longer than the one we did last year. That really cool one. I'm stretching.
And longer than the Stick of Dynamite with just you and me, James.
Oh God.
Because that was a
Jesus.
2-parter. 11
just-
haters. Where have all these dislikes
Yeah,
come
who
from?
fuck's
Ethan, your
disliking?
Me
fucking
and my
story.
odds. What?
Your story has just destroyed everybody. Everyone's
Yeah,
vomiting.
where are all these dislikes coming from? We're on 8 and now we're on 10. What the fuck's going on there?
But I believe we have got a dislike spammer.
God
That's okay.
damn it.
I get on every single video I make. There's like that one person who, about 30 seconds after it's uploaded, there's a dislike on it, and I have no idea where it came from.
So it's that like one person that hates you so much that they
Then I
subscribe
go-
to you.
Yeah, do you know that how you have the fans section where you can check like who's most active on your channel?
Oh, yeah.
There's an account there saying called you. No, there's an account there that's called "We Hate You, Ethan," and it's one of the top. It's like, you know how at the top it's Andy, and then there's Why Halo there. Then there's someone else. Then it's just "We Hate You, Ethan" at 5.
Let me have a look
So
on
it's like-
mine. This is, where do you find this? The little fans tab in the community thing.
Yeah, it's like where you go to like comments and then.
What do you
want
want to, what shall I sort it by? Like,
sorted by engage.
engagement. Okay, my most engaged subscriber is Gail Clark. Then we've
I thought it
got
would be me then, but you know.
Dr. Ordle, BBR
Yeah, I thought it would be-
Gaming, Ace99, Chase Witchard, I don't know who that is. Raj Singh, I don't even pronounce that. Ezio Auditore, Ryan Ordway, Giovanni these guys barely ever comment, but they're really engaged.
Raj
They must
always
like your
comments.
videos a lot.
Raj always comments.
Yeah. Those people do, but like, there's a lot here that I'm really looking
Dr.
at that
Ordle
don't
and-
really comment. Snoopy Kinned, Frugal Tsunami.
Frugal Tsunami.
Oh, we've got there's Andy. There's Brett.
I'm surprised I'm not on
399. You're just not engaged with my channel, are you? Fucking loser.
Like a fucking dickhead.
I
Not
don't
at
I don't
all.
understand how Brett's so engaged. Like I didn't think he was really engaged with my videos. I just thought he kind of like.
But do you wanna
got
know-
quiet
I'm not-
on.
Wow,
sure how-
guys. Wow, guys, I appreciate you guys. I've gone to my top fans. Number 1 is you, James.
Yes.
Number 2 is you, Ethan.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
and then it's Andy's number 3, and then it goes down. I've got Ace99 down there, Hellcutter 399, Cat Art Cosplay. They're all regular commenters. Captain Jack, I don't know.
Let's do mine by subscribers. Let's see who my top subscriber is. Oh, it's Brett. Of course, it's Brett.
Nix, he's a regular commenter. He's on there too, and Dr. Ordle's on there. Who's okay? Gata Harmon. Do you ever get that guy who he comments, but you always have to review it for spam for some reason?
No, I don't think so. What's his profile picture?
It just looks like
Really?
him. Looks like a selfie.
It really does depend what he's commenting and what you've got like banned in your spam filter, because you
I have
can
Ray
put
William
settings
Johnson.
on them.
Banned in my.
I don't have anything banned in my spam filter. Like, it's always positive comments.
Yeah,
It's weird.
I don't have anything like through spam filter, but that I don't know why, but people ask me to subscribe to them like all the time. So they never go in my spam filter for some reason. Then someone comments like this passage of good text, and it's put in the filter, like, and then it's like reviewed for like approval.
Is it because like your comment section is usually super fucked up, full of trolling? And it's
I
anything
think
but
so.
that. It's like this doesn't
No,
look right. This doesn't look right. This has got to be spam.
No, it's because YouTube thinks it's wrong. That's probably why.
Okay, so there's a beauty channel with 2K subscribers that is subscribed to me and has like about a quarter engagement. Why?
Let me check. Let me check. I've got a random subscriber. The most popular. I've got someone who's got 31,000 subscribers called Ingrid Gott, and her profile picture is a picture of her, and then it says sub for sub, and I'm not even like, what?
I've got UB Central at the top, then the gaming sheet,
videos,
then
30,000.
SuperTuber Eddie, Mr. Bombastic 450, Synchronaut, BPR Gaming. What else we got? Ethan Woodgates. It's Luke Nunn. There's Andy. Where the fuck are you, Tyler?
Fuck, I'm an asshole.
Wait, I'd expect Tyler to
What the
be
fuck?
like higher up than me on that. He's got about 3 times what I have.
Are you not even subscribed
You're
to
my
me?
number one fan, James. Yeah? What? Yeah, totally am.
He's probably got his subscription set to private. They don't show.
No, my subscriptions aren't set to private.
I don't understand.
That's
On my
what I
featured
put
Mhm.
on my featured channels, James, you're the number one channel on there, so I am subscribed to you.
It's weird. It's like it's got all of these like people, and then you should be around here, but you're just not on the list at all.
That is pretty odd. I actually kind of do know why. It's mainly because I don't really watch anything with this channel.
Well, that's it. It's time
Wait,
to
so you
leave.
sign out to watch a video?
No, because I don't use because on my computer, like my main computer where I edit, I'm always signed into this channel. But I have an iPad that I'm not really signed into anything. I just search shit for.
All right, that kind of makes sense. But
Ah.
but still,
So
even
that's
if you
kind of
don't-
where I watch most of my shit.
You should still appear on this list because it's not doing it in terms
'Cause
of
I do-
engagement. It's just doing it in terms of how many subscribers the person has to subscribe to me. So you should be around here. You should just be here on the list.
That's true. Plus, I do comment. I still watch your videos
Yeah,
pretty regularly on
which
this
is
channel. Yeah,
really
that doesn't really
weird.
make sense. Keep going. Gonna be
Watch
on
it.
there. This is turning into just yeah. This is turning into Let's stop talking about subscribers. People are just like
We don't
pissed.
care.
Like
Talking about your subscribers.
yeah. This is almost
Oh my
become.
word! I just went into my spam filter and I have this amazing comment from someone called the Mouth of Sauron. I fucking hate this shit. The further we go in time, it's just shit for an assassin type game, and worse, look at this shit. It's fucking boring faggot London. How about we go back, really interesting times like ancient Rome or Sparta with badass Spartan armies and enemies. Fucking London sucks shit, especially in this time. Fuck you, fucking Ubisoft, always making the wrong fucking choices. I mean, that was
Wait,
executed
hang on,
horribly,
sucks
but it kind of
shit.
gets the idea across. Good God. Ugh.
Like, what?
What?
What was the point of the comment? Was it trying to get at Ubisoft or you?
Yeah, Ubisoft. It was saying that Ubisoft makes bad choices in games and makes bad games.
Because it started off I thought at the start I was saying the shit. It sounded like he was talking about your video.
Yeah,
Or was
let
it
me see
on
if I
the
can
chat?
find it again. It was on which video was it? It was
For sure.
It was the one about like combat and stuff. I forget what the video. Oh, it was about like stealth, customization and modern day info. That was it. Let's have a look at the comments. Let me see if I can find it again. It started off with, "Oh, I fucking hate this shit." Yeah, so they're talking about Ubisoft. But it sounds like they're talking about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James,
Sounds
please
like
make
that
a
a
video
lot
about
these
this.
days.
Please tell Ethan I'm his biggest fan. Please, Lasers, dude, tell him. There you go. That's Elite Stuff 101.
I think
What?
this has become. It's like this podcast has gone so long that we're so tired. We're just
Yeah,
talking
this
about
is-
nothing like we're not even a part of this.
Yeah, we should probably go ahead and end this soon because there's a point where something goes on for too long and it just becomes shit. This is the point where I look at the camera and I take a sip of my drink and I'm just staring right at Ubisoft.
From your
Right.
camera.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here like realizing because we're talking about our subscribers like having like no, we're not streaming right now. We're just talking like we're talking to each other privately, and I'm like, oh wait, I forgot we were actually streaming this to the world. What the fuck? We
Like-
probably should actually acknowledge that.
Oh
It's like-
god.
Yeah. Someone put Max is a rapist in chat a minute ago.
God.
Elite Stealth 101.
Elite suggested AC on Australia, Gold Rush, and I said that would suck.
Texas has Cowboy.
That
Texas
kind of
has
wouldn't be
Cowboy.
that wouldn't be that great, but we talked about this at the start of the podcast.
Lasers, when will the
Try
next
to remember
Batman
the start of
episode
this
come out?
podcast.
When I record more.
So Greece would be awesome. So will we play Halo 2 Legendary
Yes.
Anniversary?
Yeah, we should do that actually.
Yeah, that'll be fucking so
If we
funny.
do that, will we both record and upload to our own channels, or will we just do it on your channel, or what?
Well, I think we'll just both record, so that way we can just do from each perspective.
Okay, cool.
I have a question.
Okay. Off away.
You know how the podcast that like you uploaded like was it yesterday?
Yep.
Yeah.
Part
yeah.
of it, Tyler mentioned something about the Division, was it? Where he said something about Ethan trolling with the companion
the
app.
companion app. Yeah.
The game looks like it's centered around the companion app.
That's
You are not
God.
playing for the game, you're playing for the bloody companion app. It's like you're, well, paying, Jesus Christ. But you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah. It's one of those things. Hopefully, they've
Buy
kind
the
of realized
companion app,
what's going
get the game free.
Lasers is a virgin. I don't think that's true.
I can't
Is
answer
it?
that question.
It's like, here's a horse. People
I'm a-
ride him all.
I'm a horse. I get ridden a lot. Winks.
Winks.
Yeah, no, wink, wink.
Wait, why are you saying that? Why are you hating on me? What did I do?
Wait, you lost. Okay, this is getting personal and hurtful.
Shiny, you American.
What?
Armenian twat. What? What's wrong with this guy?
Okay, I think, ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome back to the
Thank you.
Chronicle Podcast.
for watching. Okay, I think it's
Yeah,
time.
we should
We're
go
I
ahead
think
and
we're
end it.
about half an hour past the point of no return.
Yeah, we've been going for 24 minutes currently, but it's been longer.
Half
as
an
the
hour?
Entire, 3 hours and 25 minutes we've been going for.
Oh my god, yeah.
Good God, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I
if you've
joined
stuck
this
with us the whole
big-
time, fucking congratulations.
You have wasted
Holy
so much
shit,
of your
thank you.
day listening to us talk. Oh God, how much
You've
money
got-
do you
no,
get
yeah,
out of
okay.
that? If
Our
someone watches the whole
subscribers.
live stream, do I get money from that, or is it only views after the live stream?
I'll tell you, he's not getting money. Me.
James, what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch it back from the start to finish, see what happens.
Okay, good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, you get all the money from the Kill Chronicle t-shirts, which are going to be a hit. Wait,
Yep,
Are you,
so
are you going to get money from that? Is that how that works? You're going to do it on spreadsheet?
I don't. I'll do it on Spreadshirt, but I'll might make a no. I guess we'll just do it on. We'll figure out where we're gonna put it up later
Okay, then
'cause
can
we
do
should-
some kind of like
because it's all our thing.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's all our thing. We should all share in the profits.
Suppose. Depends though, because
yeah.
see, getting money from like if it's on Spreadshirt, like you want it to be as cheap as possible because you don't want to charge loads of people, but then you have to charge more to get more money back from it. Especially if it's for all of us, that would be a bit. It'd end up just costing a lot of money.
That's
for people
true.
To buy. We'll think of something.
End the stream and I'm unsub, bro. We've been going for 3.5 fucking hours.
Who said?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning for me
Okay,
now.
you ain't
I've got
Megs,
work.
Lords.
I've got work tomorrow. I'm tired as fuck.
I'm unsub. Wait, hang on, what?
You don't care about
Grandma
subs.
says-
Fuck you. Fuck you, man.
Yeah, fuck
You don't care about sub. After 3.5 hours, I do believe those subscribers get bored anyway.
Yeah,
Not when you're live, of course, but you know, when this is a video afterwards.
yeah. Jesus, this is a retarded. This is very built for liveness.
Yeah.
Someone commented on theirs.
So anyway, I guess we'll end it.
Yeah.
The Kill Connor Club shirts will eventually happen.
Yeah,
They're in
I'll let
development,
you know
that's
when
all
we
I
get
can say.
closer. We'll keep you updated on where
Yeah, they're in
going.
development.
If you do want to find out more about them,
sure.
because I'm pretty sure we'll probably tweet some stuff, probably some stuff that might not go on YouTube, so you can check out our Twitter in the description. Hang on, I'll put it in Twitter. Hold on. Yeah,
So,
in the description.
yeah, you can add the description. My Twitter is at Tyler Dynamite.
Okay, let me.
Ethan, yours is just at Ethan Woodgates, isn't it?
EJ, yeah. I'm on fire in a bin right now, so you might not want to go check that out.
What?
Okay, fair enough. That's fair.
Wait,
No,
what?
fair. That's a
No,
fair
it's-
normal response we use.
Double check my like Twitter and info.
And yeah, so guys, thanks for sticking with us through this. What was supposed to be an E3 preview of Assassin's Creed
Oh lord, that did not
Syndicate and
happen.
shit,
Yeah.
which became us talking about Australian rugby that turned into
Then-
Kingdom Hearts talk, that turned into Star Wars, that turned into whatever we want, which was banter, and that's what we
Pure
love to do.
banter.
And then it turned into talking about our subscribers.
Yeah, so
It went to shit.
It's been a
close to
lot.
The end.
yeah, it's been a lot of
Do
fun.
you want to do your famous outro and just make an awful mess of words for the?
Fuck you.
So we're coming into
was
the
one
just the
time-
after
that was
the
one
rap
time.
after talking about Swag. It was the best thing ever. Oh, it was the best. Are you restreaming E3, James? I don't think so. That'd be a lot of
That
effort.
was-
I did have
it
an
was
idea
funny.
for the whole E3 thing that I talked to you about, Tyler. The whole like talking about E3 in between the shows and stuff, like live streaming it. But it seems like so much work. I don't know whether that's gonna happen or not. Probably not. But
Do you want to just do? We can do one of these next week.
we
Do
could
you want to
just do that, yeah.
do the live stream next week and see if show up?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, and then yeah. So before we finish though, one last thing because people just want to know and have been talking about it the whole time. Ethan, is Swag still coming out and on schedule?
It's on schedule. Don't know if you can actually hear me right now because my internet has turned to death.
Yeah, we can.
You have to tell me. All right, that's good. Yeah, it's on schedule, but the thing is, you have to look at it as at a perspective where you think still better than Unity, because basically what we've done is it's sort of like the starting point. James did ponder over the fact that there might be a sequel, and I'm not going to confirm that yet, but it is meant to be in the long term. So right now we're starting up a bunch of like plot loopholes that have no like real point. You'll develop on them. Like we do have one revelation in Swag that is worth listening to, but it's not at the same time because it just makes no sense.
Wow.
But basically, everyone's going to be watching it for Connor, because not Connor like Kenway, but Connor as in Connor trains, Connor
Yeah.
Thomas, are you here? Connor, the scat
Yeah.
man, basically.
Yeah.
Yep.
But other than that, don't expect like Hollywood blockbuster sort of thing. Because
Yeah.
if you do that, then you will be disappointed, or you will just love it too much that you will commit suicide.
I think my favorite. I said this before. My favorite part of the whole trailer was one of the scenes where I just see the
Yeah, I
cameraman
remember you
laughing.
saying this. Yeah, I do. That cameraman was me.
Was
Yes.
I just
We
lost
didn't
my
actually
shit.
have
It was
any
so
official camera
funny.
because we didn't
Oh.
actually have any official cameras.
I need to make a Swag poster for the launch, so there can be a launch poster. Because I made like the coming soon one. Then I made like the one where it had the date on it, so you know when it's coming out. And then I need to make one for the launch day, and it'll just be beautiful.
Yeah.
I loved the
Yeah.
second poster. It was so good. Oh.
What, the one with the slow motion spinning of the thing?
Yeah, the stick and like with the
Yeah,
I
yeah,
made
you
the
know
hoodie
that-
all cool and
Yeah, black.
yeah.
You know that thing in the trailer where I do the spinny thing with the stick in slow motion?
Yeah.
Slow motion aside, nobody can grasp how to do it, but they like do all this funny thing with their hands and go. "Argh." They have no idea what they're doing because it's all in the wrist and they think it's in the fingers. It's like, how is so we put it in slow motion in there to sort of educate these simpletons.
Yep, the simpletons.
Yeah, well,
Hello.
don't understand
Oh,
a simple like.
My internet fucked itself. I didn't hear they didn't hear a word of that.
So did mine.
Shit.
Yeah, neither did I. What
Fuck.
happened?
Ethan?
Has Ethan disappeared?
Oh, I have a message in the chat. Internet, slanty face.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
I guess now's the time.
now's the time to go ahead and end this. So, hopefully everyone enjoyed.
Sorry about that.
Oh, here we go. He's back.
Don't worry, that was just my internet thing fell to death. But I see you clearing up here, so just go ahead. It's fine.
Okay. So,
Okay, too easy.
hopefully everyone enjoyed. Obviously, all the links are down below to everything. The description is a fucking maze of links, but just have an explore. If you enjoyed, if you're watching this not live and you've managed to get to the end, then that is an achievement and a half. Obviously, hit the like button.
I love
if
you.
Did enjoy. You can subscribe to all of our channels and you subscribe to me. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers, so woohoo.
Holy fuck, that's crazy.
I'm like, how many away am I now? Let's just check real quick so I can.
You're about 78 away. Something.
Oh my god.
Let's have a quick look where I am. Oh, I'm 74 away.
Less than-
74 away.
74. Jesus Christ. We're going there fast.
74, and then I'll be at 10,000 subscribers, and I can finally shoot that fucking confetti cannon. It'll be amazing. I've literally had that for months now, like
been waiting.
in anticipation of 10,000.
Yeah.
Was it since like December?
It was before that, I think. Like, I've had it for
Jesus,
a while.
October. You had it since you hit 7,000, didn't you? That was back in October.
Yeah, it's back in October. Yeah, I think I've had it since about then, and just had it for
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
ages.
That was about a year ago.
So there we go.
Well, yeah, thanks guys for being there was a few people that's been here pretty much the whole stream, so holy shit, thanks again through that.
Cool.
And
cool.
hope it was fun for everyone, and James, we'll do something next week after E3.
Sure. Cool. Okay.
That'll be fun.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Watch.
Yeah,
And-
you'll probably end up in it again. Okay.
Anyways, we'll see you all next time. Okay. Bye. Trying to end the stream. Bye.